You guys remember where we left off?
No.
No? Oh. You guys
It's
are
been a
falling
really long time.
You guys are you were also asleep.
I was very tired.
Alright. Well, you guys had come upon that clearing and talked to... Did she give her name?
She did not give a name, no.
Okay, so you talked to the mysterious lady thing, and she gave you some information. Do you guys remember any of it?
I did write something down.
There you go. Pro tip: take notes for your own memory.
Probably a good idea. I'm just gonna say that I'm the fighter. I'm not supposed to be the smart one, so.
For your character's memory. There we go.
Basically, it was waffle about the darkness is coming, the trials ahead will show your character. If you're worthy, you'll survive, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then you guys fought some orcs. How many was that? 4, 3? I think it was 3.
Three. 2 normal and boss kind of guy.
Yeah. I rolled for how many orcs you fought. All right, so you basically killed them, and that's exactly where we ended. So I don't think you did anything else. So you're standing in that clearing with the rocks around it, no longer lit up, obviously, with a pile of dead orcs.
It's loud.
Now what?
She didn't really give us much direction. So we're just gonna... I don't know. At the moment, we're just kind of kicking around this fireplace.
Yep.
Yeah, so what do you guys think we should do next? Because I have no idea.
No idea.
If we were to stay here, then that thing is basically like a pre-recorded message. So we're not going to get any more information out of it unless we ask the right questions. But we have no idea what to ask it.
In my opinion, I think we should go to the local lord and see if he can lend us any help. Maybe with some extra men, supplies, stuff like
donkey.
that.
Yeah, we could just
donkey.
Yeah.
Give us a donkey.
Well, we're in a swamp right now, so. But yeah, I think we should go back to town and talk to the local lord if he lives there. If not, look for it. What do you guys think?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I thought you said you were a fighter. You weren't supposed to do all the thinking. What was it?
Well, no one else seems to be thinking around here.
We would have stood around like,
It's been a while. I have a question.
Yep.
I'm on the server right now, and it looks exactly how I left it, and everything is still the old Minecraft. Like, it's not the new update or anything.
Somebody else said that today.
Yeah, that's
That's
weird.
That's not a
don't
rollback or
understand.
anything. I haven't been on in like a month and a half.
Yeah, me neither, and I finally got the update to decide to actually play, and it looks, it's deserted, and it's exactly how we left it.
I got on a couple days ago, and there were 3 or 4 people building stuff. Uh-oh.
Oh, and there goes Lindsay. Yeah.
Is it like a whole new area? Like, are all of our buildings gone and stuff?
Which world are you in?
That's a good question. I'm in the world where, like, Lindsay and I have our houses on top of a hill, and, like, Titan's got his huge-ass tower off in the distance.
Yeah, I don't think we updated since that. Or no, wait. Did he ever... He was making the new map with all the biomes that he was creating, but did he ever fully implement that?
I think you would have mentioned it on
I think it's.
on the group.
I don't know. We'd have to ask John.
Okay, so am I playing in the correct Minecraft? Like, nothing's wrong?
No, I don't think anything's wrong.
Okay. I was just curious.
Yeah, I haven't.
I was confused.
I haven't done anything for my new house either.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Last
I'm gonna
thing.
uproot and build elsewhere.
I think the last thing I did was I built that that expressway from that where our houses are all the way out to my farm, and I had to put it through Dan's like dungeon thing.
Okay, sorry to interrupt. So, let's get back to D&D. I was just very concerned that I'd broken it or something.
Well, we've got to wait for Lindsay anyway.
I resent the invitation. I don't know what happened to her.
Her internet's been doing weird stuff. I mean,
Yeah, that's what
she
she
might
said.
come back, she might never come back. So, I don't know. I really hope our internet doesn't go out, but it might.
Are you at your new house?
Yes, I am at my new house. This is my new permanent residence. Funny enough, this is the house I moved into when I moved to this town like 6.5, 7 years ago. And after it foreclosed on us, someone else had bought it, and he was the brother of one of our friends.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were all ready to move out, and the brother was moving away, and their dad was like, "Hey, I'll rent the house to you." And so, house. I live with my boyfriend and two really lame guys.
Nice. Hey, Lindsay, how's your internet?
I don't know how that happened. I really don't.
All right, so you guys, I think, decided to maybe go back to town.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What do I type in to go to the creative world?
Probably-
Just do MV list to see which ones there are. I don't remember the name.
What is it?
That'll show, and I think that will move you. All right, go. You guys agreed to go to town. Do you do anything else with those
Sure.
orc bodies?
Nope.
Have we rummaged through to see if there's anything of worth on their bodies?
You have not.
We should probably do that.
Yeah.
You don't find. They seem to not really have anything on them besides their really smelly orc armor. Or they have falchions, whatever they're.
No, they don't have falchions.
What did I? Where did their sheet go?
Yeah. Falchions seem a bit exotic for orcs.
Yep. Nope. They had. Nope. That's what they have.
They had a spear, the big boss.
The
One of-
boss of the spear and the two smaller ones had falchions. Orcs have weapon proficiency in that. And that's their standard. I mean, it's an orc one. Orc forged, I guess. But you don't find anything of any other worth on them besides that.
Does anyone want a falchion? Can any of you use it? I don't think so.
I probably could use it, but nah, I'm good. I don't want to have to carry the thing.
Okay, then let's move to town.
Lindsay and Kat both see a kind of a crappy chest of sorts sitting off in the outskirts of that circle from the direction where the orcs came running at you from.
You should go investigate.
Yeah.
Do that.
Okay, you find a chest.
So they just go wandering off without telling us.
Bye, guys.
I think a good idea
Bye.
is to open the chest
I
and
hope
then
it's
see
a
what's
trap.
inside.
Sorry, say that again, Lindsay.
We could open the chest and see what's inside.
You
Okay.
should
Good idea.
check to see if it's booby trapped first.
Oh yeah, good point. I don't
Meanwhile,
trust them,
me and
just
Sam
me.
are heading to town.
We'll catch up.
I just kind of stand there and just like, where have those two gone?
Oh man. So you're checking it for traps?
see. Yeah.
You don't see any traps.
Let's open it. Christmas.
Okay, it's locked.
Well, that's shitty. Okay.
What's it made of?
Yeah,
It's wooden. It's just a crappy like wooden.
Just
Let's
smash
burn it.
into it then.
Let's break it.
Don't burn
Yeah,
it.
no, okay, not burning, but let's open it.
Guess
Okay.
who
Let's break
can
it open.
smash stuff?
Break it open in a delicate manner so we don't mess up anything inside.
We smash it and it's just eggs.
Oh!
Do either of you have lockpick?
Oh, that's a good question.
I wonder
It's my character sheet.
if you do.
I very much doubt whether I have it.
I don't have it. That's for
Where does
sure.
lockpick even show up? Is that a skill?
It's... I have no idea, it's not on here.
Yeah.
I don't know what that comes under for Pathfinder.
I don't either. I'll look it up.
I don't know.
Oh, it's just disable device.
Ah, right.
Are you going to break it, or are you going to try to open it?
Don't you need the
Well, it's locked, huh?
Well, it's just the two girls standing around it, but yes, it's locked.
don't you need the lockpicking kit, which I believe no one brought along?
No, I didn't. You could try to improvise with something if you had
Twigs
something.
and
Just a twig, just like jam it in the lock and
Can
see
I
if that works.
chew it open?
does anyone
Would-
knows?
I'm a beaver.
What'd you say?
Nothing? Don't pay attention to me. It's been a long day. I've
Okay.
been devoid of human contact for a long time.
So you guys are standing around a locked box still.
I think it's brittle enough, just smash it open.
I'm
Are
just
you over-
looking
are
at
you-
them.
Hold on. Is Sam? Are you close enough to see it? I guess probably.
Well,
it's just in the edge of the
I just
woods.
follow them because they've just wandered off into the woods somewhere.
All right, they're not very far away, so you're standing there.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I
You
guess
tell
so.
them. You tell them that it looks brittle enough.
So, Ivan, do you want to give it a swing?
I could,
Huh?
I'm
yeah.
scared of that.
All right.
Because you've probably got a better chance than us.
Okay, so I
Um,
just lift my warhammer way above my head and smash it against the puny
Alright.
chest.
do a d20 plus 7.
What?
You get a couple extra because it's sitting still.
If he's using steel against wood, then he bypasses its hardness as well.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, d29.
Okay, it's a 12.
Oh,
A 12. Let me see.
good job. You could just, take 20 on that.
Yeah,
Just
probably.
spend a few minutes.
I've never actually had to do this smashing an object, and I don't know where it is in here. Damaging to. Yeah, all right. Your hammer's big enough. You break it, and you find around 400 gold.
Woo!
Spreads out all over the ground.
Nice.
Who would
And
just leave
some-
that there?
Okay, so since I broke the
Well,
chest,
okay. The
I
chest
think-
is also, it's got like some blood in it and like some tattered stuff.
nah,
Oh,
forget the
that's
blood. The blood. Let's talk about the gold. Since I broke the chest, I think I should. It's only fair that I get the largest portion of the gold. So
Well,
I guess
can I
I'll
have
keep.
There's that no.
Alternatively, everybody gets 100, and it's just...
Yeah. Yeah, alternatively, we share. Come on.
No, okay, fine.
Yay.
Let's just move on.
All right.
So you'll get 100 each.
Although I
Don't
keep
worry.
insisting that if it wasn't for me killing all the orcs, we wouldn't even be looking at this chest.
Trying to
Okay,
find a
so
pen here.
you probably should keep that in mind for future
I
reference.
I will like to hand Ivan one extra piece of gold from my share to say thank you for saving us. Here's your fee.
Yeah, if your life is worth 1 gold, then next time
Just
probably I'll let you die first.
All right. Ivan has 101. Cat got 99.
Wow.
The other two got 100.
So nice.
I'm a generous soul.
So, are we heading to the nearest township?
Yes, that sounds
You
like a good
came.
idea.
The nearest town is the town you came from, and that was the town of Trent. I have it on the map. If you scroll around a little bit, the part that you know about. I think I have
Like
you
the
on.
like the player thing's absolutely massive on my screen compared
Yeah,
with that.
well, it's
Yeah, I know.
it can
Mine too.
the entire map is there, but you only know a little bit of it.
Mm.
Do we have a
You
map
could-
yet? Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I
Yeah,
see
you
a
should be on
Trent.
that.
Yeah.
I literally cannot see anything.
You may be
It's
able
on
to
the
zoom out.
it's on the top top left corner.
I see Trent. It's this tiny, tiny little blue
Ah,
dot.
there it is.
Yeah, there's a way to zoom in. I don't remember how. Oh, you can scroll with your scroll wheel. Actually, if you hold Alt and scroll with your scroll wheel, you can zoom in and out.
I think we can see the blue dot fine enough.
Yeah.
And the purple dot is where we are, the pink one.
Yeah, that was that. So when I re-uploaded this map, when it was just what, you and me on here, Ivan, I think,
Yeah.
and Kat or Sam, whoever.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was where you
Oh,
were.
it's cat. Yeah.
Okay, so right now I have 284 gold.
What you do?
And that bumps my weight way up.
Don't worry about weight right now.
I'm still on light. I'm fine.
Yeah, don't worry about money weight.
I always worry about my weight.
Hang on one second. What? Internet's going down.
Oh,
So,
no.
I guess-
long?
I trust Sam to carry my character or something. I don't know what you guys do when I'm not around.
You,
How
you
long
just
is
go
your
into
internet going
NPC
down for?
mode.
Do you know how long it's gonna be down? No idea.
Wait, how do you know your internet's going down?
Josh.
What?
Sweetie? How do we know the internet's going down? He's unplugging it. That's how.
Oh, useful. Thanks.
Nice.
What?
So, I'll talk to you guys later or something.
Okay, see ya.
Bye. I don't know how to hang up.
I don't.
Wait for it to go. I don't know.
I don't understand why that happened.
How does this work? Okay, now she
She's
looks a bit
frozen.
silly.
I think he. So why did he turn her internet off?
They're doing something, and that something is something, whatever. Let's continue.
Yeah, totally.
It's probably
That's
he's
it.
having connectivity issues, so he's reset the box. It's
I don't
probably
think-
we have issues like that at home all the time, where DHCP just like randomly assigns IP addresses, and then someone who wants the same IP address tries to get on, and then the router just craps out.
No, but she was talking about some problem that needed to be fixed.
Yeah,
It
Yeah.
wasn't just about that. It was something else. But well, doesn't matter. Let's continue.
All right. Well, now the how do you spell her name? Ilya now has a significantly deeper voice and a beard and some glasses
Nice.
and a British accent.
Maybe she'll become useful now.
Do you want her character sheet, or do you want me to just tell you stuff?
Well, unless we get into some serious combat, I don't think we'll need stats yet.
She's got a short bow, a little sword thingy, and some daggers. So
Just
Cool.
put her on the back and tell her to attack. I don't know.
She's just in zombie mode right now, just
all right.
TikTok behind the party.
All right. You have the gold. Now what?
Sorry?
Now what?
Are we at the town yet?
Oh, you guys decided to leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's still the middle of the night.
When we arrive at the town?
I mean, it was the middle of the night when those orcs attacked you, because it was midnight when the image lady thingy talked to you. So it's 1 a.m. ish.
Okay, so guys, it's
Right.
a bit late. Do we want to travel like this, or do you want to make camp?
I
I
think if we
really,
make
I
camp,
really didn't like the message. I think we should, I think we should go and try to get a move on, because I'm not
Well, are
feeling
we
very
gonna-
confident about the message the lady gave us.
On the other hand, we've just killed the most dangerous thing in this area. There's a couple of orcs around here. Anybody else who's heard the news of the road being dangerous due to orcs isn't going to come around here.
Well, we've
So-
been attacked every couple of hours by orcs. What makes you think that a bigger party is waiting just outside the corner? Just over the next
Well,
hill.
it's either
or
we
whatever.
try and march through it and risk running into them on the road, or we wait until daybreak.
Well, no, because we've already come through that way, so that way is clear.
Yeah.
We already know that. But if we wait here, I mean, those stones, they had a pretty big light. Maybe they'll attract more of those things over here. Not that I'm complaining.
So should we just make haste for the town then?
I think so.
Okay.
So I think we pack everything up and get ready to go.
So
All
we
right.
travel at night with our torches, happily and merrily, towards the town of Trent.
Should
How
we
big is
sing
this
or
town,
no?
by the way?
Crap, did I not explain it before? It's
Now we just left the inn and went towards
yeah,
the
that's true.
swamp.
It's not a super large town. It's kind of spread out. It's got the basic amenities. It's got a
More like a village.
it's got a blacksmith. It's got
Yeah.
a few inns. It's spread out, probably maybe 1,000, couple thousand people, but not particularly large or anything.
Okay.
So you guys are
So-
heading back through, trying to find the path that you went on through the swamp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. You keep going for a while, but you don't seem to have found the road that you came in on yet.
Whoops.
It took you a little while. It took you longer than it took to come in, and you still haven't found the road. So
But if we just keep on heading southeast, we'll eventually get back to Trent. As long as we find one of the roads.
I say we just
you
head south until we find the main road.
Yeah.
well, which way is south?
Down.
Right,
Down
but
is
it's
south.
it's night.
We'd have a basic idea because we knew where the sun was when it went down.
That's true.
Can we just look at the freaking stars? I mean, Sam, that's your job. Do something.
I'm not
have
some
no
mystic,
idea.
I'm a cleric.
Well, I'm a fighter. I have no idea.
I don't dabble with that voodoo nonsense.
Alright. You guys eventually find your way,
Yeah.
thanks to Lindsay, but
Oh, what?
it took you were lost.
Pathfinding.
You were lost for a couple hours, so the sun starts to come up, and you've got a little bit about. See, how long did I tell you it took to get there? About a day, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you've got another. The sun comes up, and you've got another probably 5 hours or so before you can get back to town.
Okay.
Right.
So you make it to town, and it's middle of the day plus some.
Right. I'd like to go to the market to see if there's a jeweler's. Because I need to buy a pair of platinum rings for 50 gold.
Are those rare?
No, they're fairly common. Because it's literally just a platinum piece hammered out into a ring.
Yeah, you don't find a jeweler, but you find somebody in town that can make it for you. The raw materials are there, but the it might take a day.
While we're in the market, I ask around to see if anyone can tell me where can I find the person in charge of this town? Maybe the lord or...
Yeah, so you ask around and they just point you towards the, there's like a, it's not quite a castle or a fort. It's kind of a mixture between a small castle and like a town hall.
It's a teepee.
No, I mean it's just not a,
So
it's not a particularly huge town, so it's just kind of like a nice house, a big nice house / town hall where it's a small local lord that runs.
So it's a manor.
It's a manor,
basically.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But with a hall for receiving,
How are we gonna explain this to the Lord or whatever? Like, are we gonna be like, we had a collective dream and then a shining lady came to us. We need help. Like,
I don't think we should talk about the dream.
No.
I think we should talk
Because
about
we'll seem crazy if we tell them about the dream. I think the light from the stones would be good, though.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be in local folklore, because they've been there for quite some time.
okay.
Yeah.
So he might know something about the kind of the history of the area and what local legends and things there are.
Sam, what's your character's name?
Andrew.
Andrew?
Yep.
Okay, so Mr. Andrew, are you done shopping? Can we go
Yes.
to the Lord's Manor?
Yeah, well, your rings will be ready tomorrow.
That's fine.
I don't know where they are. You're going to have to tell me how much they cost.
Just 50 gold. It's actually a requirement for a spell. It says requires a pair of rings made of platinum worth 50 gold pieces. It's for use in shield armor.
You say it's 50 per ring or 50 total?
50 for the pair.
Okay, yep. Be ready tomorrow.
Right.
So, we head out to the manor or not, guys?
Yeah, I assume so. If we haven't rested during our transit, we're probably going to be tired by now, aren't we?
You are pretty tired. I mean, you still... it's kind of finally hitting you because you had the adrenaline pumping all night, but you're getting a little tired.
Yeah, but we still have 5 hours of daylight that we should take advantage of before we finally rest.
Well, we'll go speak to the whoever's in
Lord
charge of the
first.
manor. Yeah. And then we can just go to an inn.
He is receiving court. Are you going there? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are we all going, Lindsay?
Yeah. I want to watch this disaster unfold.
I'm not talking unless you guys talk. Because if you make me talk, then that's probably not going to be a good idea.
From what your character said in the past, no, probably not.
Alright, so you guys go, and
Oh no.
it is your turn to see...
So,
After waiting for 2 freaking hours.
the local lord, his name is Lord Brixon. Brixon. And he waits for you to speak.
I looked at Andrew.
Thank you for receiving us. We've come requesting aid. We have encountered some strange occurrence in the swamps to the northwest, and we came seeking counsel.
What sort of things have you encountered?
The standing stones that are in the swamps. We encountered a kind of spectral vision there, which spoke to us. Would you know anything about that site?
Those stones have been there for generations upon generations, and we've known of their existence, but we've never been able to tell exactly what they were for.
Are there any folklores that speak about it?
See, how do I explain what he would say? There are. So he tells you that there are things like small songs that they sing to children and such that talk about. How do I say this? Fleeting magical things, but nothing really concrete about what, or similar to exactly what you have seen, because it's just these old tales that have been told and changed over a long time. So he is interested that you have seen something there, because that place has been basically nothing for a long time.
Well, the vision spoke to us about trials that would lie ahead, and how those who are righteous will triumph, etc. And it was kind of vague and foreboding. We suspect that there's going to be a lot of strife in this region. We've come requesting aid. If you can spare any supplies or men, even animals would help.
Well, I don't see any. Although this does sound ominous, none of my sources tell me that there's any sort of any sort of bad things coming this way. So, I appreciate your information, but I don't think I could help you now, seeing that I don't really know you.
I tap on Andrew's shoulder to get his attention.
Yes.
You should probably talk about the orcs.
Yes. In the area where we encountered the vision, there were also bands of orcs.
Orcs?
Yeah, and they on their person there were rags, and we suspect they've been attacking caravans.
Orcs? There haven't been orcs in this area in tens of years.
Well, we killed a few, so yeah.
Well, I will send out patrols immediately. Thank you for this information.
Well, now that you see that the situation is a little more dire than first thought, is there any chance of aid?
I could spare you a few coin for your killing the orcs in the area. So he gives you each, tosses 20 gold out to your party. Or he doesn't toss. He doesn't toss it, but he gives it.
Yeah. I turn and say quietly to the party, I don't think we're going to get much more aid here.
Alright. So, should we, thank him and leave?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't thank him. I look at him, furiously before leaving.
I would like to cover Ivan's eyes.
Yeah.
And leave.
I just glare at him as we
immediately
avert your hateful gaze.
He becomes busy with the next item on his agenda of the day, and you guys walk out.
Okay.
So I'm assuming we just we take 5 gold each from the bag, just divide it out equally. So that because we had about 5 hours of daylight and it took a couple of hours to see the guy. We've probably only got a few hours of daylight left. Should we see if we can find room in an inn?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, you go ahead.
Oh, the inn that you were at last time is still, has...
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I
Still
was
there.
gonna say. I think we should go to the same place. I don't have a reason to complain. Maybe we'll have another dream. Maybe it's the beds, maybe it's the drink, maybe it's the food. I don't even care. I'm pissed off. I just want to drink.
So you
I'll join
guys,
you.
so you guys go back to Solstice Inn, all right?
Yep.
You get eyed where, sort of semi-suspiciously because you guys caused a little bit of a ruckus last time, but nothing too much. And
Yeah.
you guys,
Before we turn in for the night, I'll do my hour of worship, and I'm going to change out one of my spells for Shield Other.
okay. And how much does a night at the inn cost? I can't remember what it is.
It's literally about a silver.
Yeah,
in most places.
That's what I thought. That's fine.
Yeah.
But you guys each have.
Just,
I mean, there's enough rooms. You can each take a room. Have your own room for the night.
When I go to bed, I'm pretty sure I'm drunk. I don't know if anything's gonna happen at night.
You're gonna have to pay for your drinks. Like,
no, I mean that's
it's just like
your drinks are included in staying at the inn. So if
All
you
right.
pay for your room for the night, you have food and drink. For
Yeah.
else.
To be honest, like the crappiest grog is like 5 copper a thing. So.
Yeah. Sam, you were the only one I think that had damage.
Yeah.
And you were at what 7?
I was.
That's what you. I think that's what I had at the end of that fight.
Yeah, 7. I can just heal myself before I go to bed anyway.
Okay.
Because I get all my spells back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're back up. You're back up to 11. Okay. And you guys go to sleep?
Yep.
Alright, so you wake up in the morning, nothing. Feeling rested.
And with a massive headache.
Well, if the so we all go down in the morning, I'm assuming we all sit around the table for breakfast. I'm assuming that.
Give me 1 sec. If you give me a couple minutes, something might happen.
Oh no.
Dun dun dun.
Roll initiative.
No.
Bar fight.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to print something.
You wake up in the morning, you go into your underwear drawer to get changed, and there's an orc in there. Surprise.
I didn't fill out the. I'm gonna have to wing some of this. This is a. This will. All right, hold on.
Yeah, before the session started, I managed to get like an hour sleep in, and I was just lying there, and I just heard scratch, scratch, meow, 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 and obviously my brother's cat was feeling lonely because I was the only one awake in the house.
I don't even know where my cat is.
What did going through your character when I created the character? There we go. There's actually what's about to happen is good timing outside of game for you guys to have gone to sleep. That will make more sense in a second.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
This guy has been sending me messages on Facebook with links for obvious viruses for the past 2 days. And now Only now he's telling me, "Oh, don't open it." Yeah, buddy, don't worry. I've already removed him from my friends list.
God damn it, Sean. You just posted.
Oh my god, he's alive. That asshole.
Yeah, I know.
What a mess. Jeez. I wanna punch him.
What was he doing? How was he awake? What has he been doing that he's now online?
No, he's
At-
on
He was
his phone.
probably out.
Just got him
No,
from the
at
pub.
1 in the morning, right?
What,
Yeah.
on Monday? What the?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have school yet, I think.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Monday is pub quiz.
Yeah. How did we calculate your... Ivan, you remember how we calculated your,
My what? What's
your,
Lord of the Rings.
your attack modifier for your weapon?
You basically went to...
Base
some-
attack bonus plus your melee. Alright.
I don't know. I think you just copied it from...
Yeah, I know, I got it. It's base
Another
attack
weapon.
plus and okay. Yeah, it's base attack plus your strength modifier.
Ah, the Legolas card. He just...
Are they
It looks
taking the
nothing.
hobbits to Isengard, or?
Yeah, it looks nothing like Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
Because this is the board game that got released in 2000 before the films. And the Eye of Sauron in this thing is hilarious. It's just like a lump of thing.
It's beautiful.
Sorry? Let me see.
It's just like a black obelisk thing, and the idea of the eye being in the middle of the spires. They've just literally put it on the middle.
Isn't that robot from that movie? Owl?
It looks like something from Invader Zim. That's what it
looks
looks
like Owl.
Well, on the... I'm trying to think. I don't think there's actually an Isengard encounter in this game. No, it's Bag End, Rivendell, Moria, Lothlorien, Helm's Deep, Shelobs, and Mordor. It's pretty awesome though. Me and my brother played it. We managed to get the ring to the bottom of Mount Doom, and that's when we got absolutely mullered and died. I know. We should have taken the Eagles.
To Isengard. Guard.
Horrible.
Whoa.
There's you're basically racing against the plot to try defeat the encounters, and as the plot goes on, there's more adversity introduced. So you get you go up on the corruption scale. So the ring influences you as you go on, and if you get too corrupted, then you lose the game. And there's only one good encounter in the entire game, like time-wise, and that's Sam saves Frodo, and that only occurs on the last board. So everything else in the plot that advances is just there to kill you.
Well, like the movie.
Yep. It's a really good game. Apparently it gets harder with more players. It's a 5-player game, so you get Frodo, Sam, Merry, Pippin, and Fatty.
Who the hell is Fatty?
He's the what do you call it? Fredegar. He stayed in Frodo's house after they left the Shire, and he's the one who got attacked by the ring wraiths.
Well,
yeah, you have to read the books.
Yeah,
I
he didn't
did.
want to leave the Shire because he was a coward.
I've read the books like 10 years ago. I don't even
Yeah,
remember
so-
that. They should have used
Yeah, it's
the They should have used the donkey instead, because it travels more than
It's,
that guy.
well, the whole idea of this is you play as the hobbits, and there's only 5 hobbits who actually knew about the ring, so
Yeah.
they just used all 5 of them because they didn't want to put Bilbo in because that would make no sense.
Yeah. Why not make it a 4-player game though?
I know it's madness, but Fatty's a good character on this though because you get more cards than any other hobbit.
And I haven't read those in so long.
Yeah. The thing about Tolkien that really bothers me and that keeps me away from it is the long descriptions that it does for everything. You reach a town and you're there for, I don't know even how many pages just of
Well,
description. And
there was a post on Reddit today that was explaining that Tolkien was basically a linguist, and he wrote the entirety of Lord of the Rings in his head in Westeron, and then wrote it down in English. So he uses Germanic word structure, and that's why he doesn't use personal pronouns that much. So he just puts said Frodo in like every sentence, just because that's the way it's written in German.
yeah. That's why I absolutely love J.K. Rowling. She's perfect. I can read a Harry Potter book in an afternoon.
I've done that before.
So good, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember on the book launches, you had to read as fast as you can to avoid
Yeah.
spoilers, because
Yeah.
otherwise other people would go ahead of you, and then you'd overhear it on the bus, and it's
And
like,
the thing is, it's so easy to read that you don't even notice.
Yeah.
I think it's the only book series that I've read that and the, I don't know the English name for the books, but they're written by R.L. Stein. It's supposed to be,
Goosebumps.
yeah, Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
Those
Those
are
are great.
easy to read as well. I used to
I
read
like,
those when I was like 12, because our school encouraged it, because it was easy reading and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice reading.
I like the ones where you choose your own story.
Yeah.
I didn't read any of those.
There weren't as many.
Yeah, they were just straight up stories. And some of that shit was messed up.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was amazing as well.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
So good.
So nice.
I've had friends who don't like reading it because he goes off on tangents about he describes passages from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy just to give some context to the story.
Yeah.
And they didn't
Those
like
are the best parts.
Yeah, they're the best bits because of the way it's described.
Yeah.
Like, there's a whole passage on how man disproves God because the Babel fish is a dead giveaway. Therefore, he does exist, but without faith, he's nothing. Therefore, he doesn't exist. QED, and then God disappears in a puff of logic. And then man, for an encore, goes on to prove that black is white and gets himself killed on a zebra crossing. Amazing books. I like the opening chapter with the Vogon constructor fleet in orbit. And he describes it as it floats there exactly like a brick doesn't.
Come on.
I love.
Come on, Cat.
Oh man, the main character is just so awesome, man. The way he's at home, seeing the bulldozers.
Yeah. This must be a Thursday. I've always had a problem with Thursdays.
Yeah.
He goes, we don't have the time. They're knocking down my house. And he, Ford Prefect just turns around and says, time is an illusion. Lunchtime doubly so.
Oh, it's so amazing. The fact that planet Earth was like, it's been a while, but planet Earth was commissioned by mice as
it was
a
like a fantasy world. Yeah.
Something like that. It's just, come on, man.
used to calculate the meaning to life,
Yeah,
the universe, and
life
everything, and then it was
40.
destroyed like 20 seconds too early. Because there was some woman who like discovered the meaning to the universe in a cafe in London, but then before she could tell anyone, she was vaporized.
Oh man.
I like the universe's worst poetry as well. It's number 2 are Vogons, and he like reads out some Vogon poetry, and it's just disgusting. And then number 1 in the universe is like a 6-year-old girl from Lincoln, and she had such a horrible poem that she read out at a school like assembly and killed 6 people.
Have you read the audiobooks?
Oh yeah, I've listened to the radio show.
Yeah.
The original. Yeah.
That's
even better.
It's so amazing.
It's when you read the books after you've listened to the radio show, you read all of their dialogue in the voices of the voice actors.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
So you're sitting in the downstairs eating your breakfast, and a
Oh my god.
red-haired person is sitting at a table.
By the way,
on the other side of the room from you guys.
out of a sudden, from a puff of smoke, out comes
Puff
another
of green
fighter.
Irish smoke.
Yeah, and just joins the table, and we
Hold
cannot
on.
hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Sean looks so much more grown up now than when we first met him.
He looks like
yeah,
Brad
3 years
Triddle.
ago.
He looks just like Brad Triddle.
That's why he never makes it. He's tired from goalkeeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, except he sits the bench most of the time now.
Hmm.
I think they only used him for Champions League games or
Yeah.
Europa League games.
Yeah. And we've never seen both of them at the same time. So that just proves it.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Well,
Ah.
guess Sam is gonna be playing one more character.
Yep.
Nope, we can't hear you, Sean. Come on.
Sean, you killed my internet, apparently.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it muted me. You know, I went in. I didn't see it.
Ah, okay.
Apparently, I killed her internet. You recording, Ivan?
Yes.
Is there another woman in the room? Is that why you're naked?
Yeah. She's under my desk, actually.
Whoa, Sam. Sam,
What's up? What's up?
you look like your man out of Game of Thrones. And your name's Sam as well. The hair and everything.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't he?
You look like Tarly.
Who?
Samuel Tarly. The guy on the
Remember,
wall.
remember he joins
Yeah.
the Night's Watch.
The
I'll
only
just
man
write
to
now,
ever kill a White Walker. Oh yeah.
Sam the Killer. I think that's it.
Yeah.
The coward.
Where's Kat?
Her internet died, and she's
Again?
probably
Lindsay's-
not gonna be back.
Cat? Alright, Lindsay's Lindsay will be back in a second.
Yeah.
Alright, so Sean, you are in
You have a really good camera, Jim.
yeah, I paid for it.
It's so clear. I can read the boxes in the background.
It's because I'm not on a laptop. I bought an external one
Yeah.
for my desktop.
Yeah, what were you saying there before I interrupted you?
Oops, I'm on the wrong screen. So I don't know. Did you ever choose a real name for your player?
What's the name that I choose there?
It says Bazgulub.
Yeah.
Is
Oh
that what
yeah,
you
it
want?
was an Orcish name.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh.
Remember?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Ties in
remember.
with the backstory.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm also a donkey.
You have a dog.
Orc donkey hybrid.
Donkey.
Have you seen mine and Ivan's characters? They're pretty OP.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of are.
I've been proving that for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, he's been
Pretty
like
much
demolished.
every kill has been by me.
It's either
Yeah,
you
what
and then
actually
Lindsay.
happened? I never
Lindsay
got-
every once in a while will like one shot somebody.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the video, so I don't really know what's going on.
Oh, that's okay. That's
Yeah,
That's
I'm completely
okay.
clueless what's the story and all.
Well, can
yeah.
we just probably we can just role play him
Yeah, roleplay
Meeting
filling you
us.
in on the.
right
Yeah.
now because we're looking for people to help us on this, so we could probably recruit him or something.
well. All
Yeah,
right. So
I'm
here,
not
do
bad
you,
at keeping promises.
Sean? Do you still have access to that sheet, or do you want me to tell you what
What sheet?
The character.
the one
sheet.
where we created your character? You should actually have access to it, but
I can't remember how to get onto it. Being quite honest, how do I go onto it?
Give him
I
the
probably do.
can you see a map or a big black square in the middle of the screen? Gray.
No.
Did you
okay,
click
I'm
on
You just
roll
click
20?
roll 20.
You see? Do you see the
Yeah, I
the
see it now.
20-sided die? Click on that, or do you have to install the Roll20 plugin?
No, I have it.
Okay. You can scroll around and see a map, but if you click on the Roll20, there's
It's loud enough now.
there's chat on the right side.
Hold on.
I posted a link.
Hmm.
I posted a link to the doc on the chat on that side.
Hold on.
Oh yeah. The other day I got a phone call from some scammer, and he phoned up and he was trying to blag that he was a Microsoft representative,
Mhm.
and that my computer was sending error messages to the Microsoft servers, and that if I, didn't sort it out, then I wouldn't be able to connect to the internet because I needed Microsoft products to do that apparently.
Scary.
And I was just laughing my ass off, and I was just like, you do realize that I don't actually have a Windows PC on this network? And he was like, what? I was like, yeah, I very much doubt my Ubuntu laptop is sending anything to Microsoft. And he was like, And then he tried to blag that all PCs use Microsoft as like a way to get to the internet. I was like, no, mate.
So it clearly saw that you understood what you were talking about, and it still insisted.
Yeah, he said, don't challenge my authority. I was like, yeah, of course, because a Microsoft representative would say, respect my authority. Why have we got two
Two
Seans?
Seans.
Yeah, I died for a second there and had to come back.
Well, two are better
What
than
the
one,
hell?
I guess.
We've got two of you.
So
Yeah, I
some
clicked the
days
wrong
we
button.
don't have him at all. Some days we have two of him.
There you go.
There we go.
All right. So,
Yeah,
did
the
you
end.
see the thing on the chat, Sean? The link to the character
Uh,
stuff. I haven't filled out your full character sheet. I forgot.
I don't know.
But I calculated a couple of stats that I need.
Oh no, I didn't see it because I had to back out and back.
Click on the Roll20 little icon on the left, and you should
Yeah.
be able to see farther back up into chat where I posted a Google Doc link.
Oh, I see it.
Basically, you guys. Well, if Lindsay ever comes back, we'll start again. You see a guy sitting in the inn, a human, with scale mail, a shield. Why is Lindsay
Nice.
calling
I have
me?
no idea. Calling me as well.
She's calling all of us. This is.
Oh
alright, hold on.
god.
No, I got
I'm
it.
not getting a call. I feel left out.
She doesn't know you're here.
Does she know?
No.
Wouldn't that be a nice surprise?
She left right before I said.
Well, could you get the phone? If she's calling
I
you?
kind of joined just as
No,
it kinda
I'm
popped up.
gonna call her.
Ivan. I kind of just joined as it popped up with you just sitting there with your t-shirt off. I didn't really know what was going on.
There you go.
Oh, hey, Lindsay.
Hey, look. So Lindsay, you gotta. All right. So you guys see this human, decked out in
Hey.
scale mail.
Ivan.
What?
I
He's
feel
got.
so much more comfortable if you had a t-shirt on right now.
He just stood up and it looked like he just got up and just kind of tweaked
He
himself.
did. He did.
What?
All right.
Oh, hey, Lindsay.
Hello,
So
Lindsay.
you guys are sitting together at your table eating breakfast, and on a table, kind of a few tables over at the end, you see a human with scale mail. He's got his heavy steel shield leaning against the table. He's got a battle axe and a flail. He looks pretty decked out, a little bit above average from the normal
So
town
we're looking
folk.
at Sean.
Yeah. Sean, you're there eating your breakfast. You got.
So I tell the guys, so that dude was totally useless. We're not gonna get any more help from him. I think we should try recruiting ourselves, see if we can find a couple of useful guys that would be willing to lend us a hand. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree. We need all the muscle we can get.
I'm glad you agree. Go talk to that guy.
All right.
I just kind of sheepishly walk up to this huge hulking warrior, and I'm just like, hi.
Oh yeah, he's pretty big.
He's probably just like a foot taller than me. Just like,
Let's see, how tall are you? Did I write that
I'm
down?
like 5'11".
Actually, he's not much taller. He's only like an inch taller than you, but he weighs more.
I go a bit more.
And
He's got 40
probably
more pounds of muscle than you do.
And he's on
Jesus.
He's wearing heavy armor as well.
Yeah.
And I've got a donkey.
Your donkey's outside.
Oh, I was hoping he.
Anyways, all right. So
Lindsay replied.
What?
What?
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear what you said.
Lindsay replied.
Oh, cats seems like
Oh,
sweet sound.
wait, you here? No, never mind.
What?
What the fuck?
So, Sean, you have
Oh my God.
Sam, who is also a human, walks over to your table.
Yeah. So I look up and see this monk. Are you still a monk, Sam?
No, cleric.
Cleric.
So
What's the difference?
I've got a shield and a scimitar and just kind of robes.
Ah, so you still kind of look a little bit like a monk.
Yeah, and I've got like a hooded vestment with, holy symbols on it.
No, that sounds good. Have you all walked over, or is it just Sam?
Just
No,
Sam.
That's just
Sam.
me.
Yeah.
So
I was
look
going
up
to
from
ask
the-
you over to our table.
Okay. You can ask me if you want.
So he asked you over to his table.
Excuse me, fine sir, would you like to join us for breakfast?
Well, why would I want to join you for breakfast?
We have a bit of a quest that you might be interested in.
Will there be any gold?
Probably yes.
Okay, then I'll come on over. Sorry about walk over.
That was easy. I head back over to the table and then just sit down and just, gesture to the seat opposite.
So I sit down beside you, and I'm kind of looking at this group of strangers, and I've never met before in my life, and I don't know what to think. So, what's this quest that we're going on? And why do you need my help?
I kind of nudge Ivan and say, come on, you're the muscly one around here. You can relate to him.
Well, first of all, you could start by introducing yourself, and we'll introduce ourselves. So,
Well, my name is Baz Gloop. I don't know the rest of it. I can't pronounce it.
It's Orcish. He says it with an Orcish accent, so it's hard for you all to understand. Although one or more of you speak Orc.
I instantly frown and ask, why do you have an orcish name?
Well, when I was younger, my parents were, they used to trade, but they were traveling tradesmen, and once when they were traveling, a group of orc attacked my parents and killed both my parents and took me as, captive for years and years until I got big enough and I was able to fight back, and I ended up killing most of the orcs that had captured me, and because I was too young, they decided to give me a name because they didn't know what my name was, so I've decided to keep the name. seeing as I know no other name
Well,
myself.
if you lived with orcs all this long, why do you have an Irish accent?
That is what orcs sound like apparently when they speak English. They sound like
I just
Okay,
say.
so hearing that he destroyed quite a few orcs, I relax a bit more and say, "Hello, my name is Anion, and these are," and I point to the rest of the party.
So what is this quest?
Introduce yourselves, please.
Yeah.
I'm Brother Cather, but you can call me Andrew.
Andrew.
And I basically I help people. That's what I do. Look over to Lindsay.
You also
Introduce yourself.
I'm Arya. I don't know what else to say because I haven't really done anything yet.
She has pointy ears because she's a half elf.
Yeah.
I can't
Just
hear
your name
by
and
the way.
nothing else. Just like
Yeah.
reserved.
And
I'd also like to introduce Kat,
There
whose
you go.
character I don't remember.
Yeah, where is Kat?
Ilya.
She
Ilya.
says her internet's probably gonna come back on soon, but yeah.
Okay. Can you turn your mic up, Lindsay? I can barely hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're real quiet.
It's not the mic that's quiet. It's Lindsay that's quiet.
Yeah, she's just really quiet.
Like a mouse.
Well, Kat's character's name is Ilya. No last name, apparently.
What is Lindsay's name?
Arya.
So one is named Arya, the other one is named Ilya.
Apparently.
Unrelated.
Did you call yourself after the kid from Game of Thrones, Lindsay?
No. I've never watched Game of Thrones.
Sean, what's
Really?
your character's name?
Ivan, guess what?
What?
I started reading them.
Nice. Finally.
Yeah, I know. They take ages to get through. They're like 800 pages each.
Once you get to Storm of Swords, start recording your face, please.
I won't.
I take it you haven't seen the series.
I have. I've watched all of them.
Alright.
You have? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
never mind then.
So waiting for the red wedding.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm purposely
right.
not watching it because I'm only on the second book.
Okay, so
Right.
let's avoid spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers.
I know what the Red Wedding is, unfortunately, because of the internet. I don't know much else. I know sort of what happened. Hey, we have two Lindsays.
Two Lindsays.
Alright, so you all introduced yourselves to
Oh.
Orcish.
What's your orc's name? Well, not orc, your human's name, Sean.
He doesn't have a
I don't have a human name.
No, I
It's the
mean,
only
what is
one.
your character's name? Your
Like on this is
the
the
orcish
Orcish
name.
name.
Yeah.
Do you not have the document though? Or did you just
No, I don't have the
here's the-
document open.
There, I typed it in the chat.
That's a crazy name.
Yeah.
It's Orcish.
And all
Okay,
have
so-
another accent.
Let's continue.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Character document.
well, we just went to the lord of this village to try and get some help.
Yeah.
But he pretty much told us to piss off.
Wasn't really nice.
In a very lordly fashion. So we kind of saw something in the forest. We found a circle of stones. I'm not sure if you're from around here, if you're familiar with it. And in it, something weird happened. I don't really understand much about it. Some lady showed up in a very flashy manner and told us pretty much that the end was coming. So
The end of the world.
we're not really sure what we have to do now, but we know that we need help. All the help we can.
Did you like tell us what that meant?
No,
Or you just kind of
Mr.
No.
Mr. Cleric Did she tell us
Um,
anything?
Yeah,
she was
concrete, yes.
deliberately vague, and it was something along the lines of "There's going to be trials ahead, and our righteousness will be, defined by our actions and things along those lines." And we were given just kind of to one side. Do we tell him about the dream?
I don't think we should tell him about the dream yet.
Okay.
So, have you had any bad dreams recently?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So he, Sean, because there's something that the other people have done that you haven't.
Yeah.
I'll just say that you've been having weird flashes of combat with orcs in an unfamiliar place, but he hasn't had a full dream yet
Yeah, so
like that.
So,
was gonna have
sir,
flashes of it.
have you been having any weird dreams lately?
Well, recently I've been getting these dreams, like, it's not a full dream, I can never finish it. It's always kind of picks up from one point and ends in another point, and then next time I have the dream, it picks up in a different point. I always have, like, flashes of me fighting orcs, and I can't even, I'd have never been to the place before in my dream. But
Well, orcs have returned to the area.
I just thought it was down to when I was younger. I used to have nightmares for weeks after I escaped from. I just put it down to that.
It might be magical foreshadowing, but it's hard to tell at this point.
Why have you been having dreams?
No dreams. Nothing.
We have encountered orcs on the road, and
Yeah.
the Lord of the Manor said that there are no orcs in these parts. So they are appearing as if from nowhere at the moment.
I haven't seen any orcs myself.
Are you from around here?
Not really. I kind of travel quite a bit. I don't seem to stick in one place very often. That's why I kind of have a lot of stuff carried on me all the time. I kind of pick up from one place and I just keep going. I don't try and stay long in one place for too long. It feels uncomfortable to me.
Okay. So, I'm not sure if we should stay in this village or if we should move on, because from what I understood from the message, it could be that the town is going to be under siege, and I think those orcs, it can't be good. There could be more around here. So what do you guys want to do?
If we head to the market, we can ask the caravans whether they've been attacked or not, and where the
You just want
attacks
to
are
get your
occurring.
freaking bracelets, don't you?
No,
Hey, Sean,
well, partly
Sean,
that.
did you see what I typed to you on Facebook?
I'll check that.
Yeah.
If we can talk to the caravans, they're the ones who are going to be attacked.
I think
So
that's a good idea.
Okay, let's talk to the
we can get
caravans
intel on where the orcs are.
Alright.
So we head out to the market then?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
We need to get all our stuff first.
Let me know when Sean reads the Facebook message I sent him.
The one that you sent me there and I said okay to it?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm a bit confused. So, I'm on my own quest, aren't I?
Well, no. That was told to you before you met these guys. So they're talking about going to talk to the caravan people in the market. So that information you can do with what you please. But your group is about to go to the market to talk to caravan people.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see. I understand. Well, if you want to head to the caravans, I'd head there myself anyway. There are a few people who have been saying that a few of the caravans have been asking for bodyguards or protection as they travel from town to town, because they've been fearing that there's been mysterious attacks on a lot of the caravans recently. So that'd be kind of a good place to start off.
It sounds like coin. We might as well.
Caravan beauty?
Yeah. Should we go to the market? While we're there, I'll pick up my rings.
Yep.
Might as well.
I knew you wanted those rings.
I just want to ask, who in the party is the squishiest at the moment?
Everybody's good right now.
Not me.
Squishiest. What is?
Do you want to know who's the squishiest in general?
In HP terms at the moment.
Everyone is at full, but you and Lindsay have the lowest overall at 11.
Okay.
And Kat has 12. Ivan has 14, and Sean.
Probably more.
Crap.
I can't remember.
He has mumble HP.
A fighter has 10 hit dice.
I have 12, isn't it?
And then it's your con as well.
Yeah.
I have 10 plus 2 on a dice 10.
He's got 10. You got 10 plus 2. Wait,
Yeah.
where is that?
Yeah, I have it down in like the document, the character document.
Oh yeah, so you start with 12 because what's the plus 2 from? Fighter or something?
Yeah, it's
plus
one
1
of the
Yeah, it's from Fighter.
So he starts with 12. His con mod is 2, so you have 14 plus 15 for being a fight. So yeah, he has 15.
Right.
15.
So he actually has the most.
So I give Lindsay one of the platinum rings.
Aww.
Just so it's used for a spell component. Don't get any ideas.
Wow.
Do you explain it to
Uh, it'll.
Just like handing me a ring and I'm just standing there.
Yeah.
her? Yeah,
confused.
you might want to explain it. I mean, it's just
she
it's
might
just
think
want to
you're
take a ring.
when you take damage, I'll take half of it. So essentially, it spreads damage between us.
Ah,
Oh, lovely. So we head out to the markets then.
sounds like a good idea.
Right.
Okay. You see various vendors and looks like a few caravans packing up and unpacking both.
I was just asking, is John actually joining in or
Nope.
no?
He was busy.
There's one.
Yeah.
T-Bone, I'm guessing, never really showed up, did he?
He just never answered.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, that's right. We're just missing Kat right now.
You can never get everyone at the same time.
Yeah. It's alright. 5 is probably fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in the market. You picked up your stuff. You see some people. Sean, the guy that talked to you, you see there, or you see him packing up with a group of people. They're caravan of items and such. Chests.
They're getting ready to leave.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up and talk to that guy and see if he still wants my help.
Yeah.
We're helping him travel to the next town.
Yeah. Okay. So Ian talked to you before. He tells you that they had the previous caravan that they were sending to the town of Westland, to the west of where you are, had been basically ambushed or something and lost, basically, and never heard. No trace of them, essentially, besides maybe a few scraps of wood were left. So they're looking for someone to help escort the caravan of goods and such to their other vendors in Westland.
So the caravan just disappeared?
More or less, I didn't really hear from any of the people.
They
Interesting.
never showed up.
Yeah. They said they just lost their goods and money they were sending between places.
Well, I offer to help him out, but I have to introduce him to the rest of the group who I plan to bring along with me.
Yeah, he says that's great. It's probably more than he was expecting for help, but he can offer around 200 gold for your services for this trip.
Yeah, that sounds okay.
How far are we talking here? I mean, 200 pieces gold.
It's gonna be a 2-day trip, so you'll sleep. It'll take one outside of the game. It'll take You'll have to sleep on the road, or if you can find maybe a tiny inn somewhere. It's unlikely.
Well, the amount of stuff I have.
One night.
Well, I don't see another option, and I guess something
I
might
take the
happen.
point to.
Something
At this
might
point, I
happen.
kind of introduced everyone else that I've got enough equipment to sleep outside.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, Sean tells you that he has
A donkey.
with his donkey 2 tents that can hold everyone in the party and the donkey if he wants.
Yo.
Nice.
So he tells you that. And
And
the
I've a lot of
caravan,
other stuff.
he's packing up the caravan to leave first thing the next day, the next morning. So it'll be ready to go the next morning.
So do we find an inn or?
You guys have. It's late morning right now, so you can do whatever for the rest of the day.
Sounds good. What do you guys want to do?
If you need to buy any items before we leave, like I don't know, potions or lamp oil, rope, anything like that,
I kind of have it all.
Yeah.
then
Alright.
Lindsay, if
Quite
you
lots.
remember correctly, you have a lamp. Oh no, you don't. That was Cat.
Cat has a lamp.
Cat has a lamp with nothing to light it.
yeah. I
I have
think
the cover.
she delegated to me, so she'll buy some lamp oil in the market.
Yeah.
I think I have lamp oil.
Do you share it?
Well, yeah, I don't mind sharing it. I need to check. I can't remember what I
Oh
have.
yeah, you have 10 pints of it. Yeah, you'll just share some with Cat.
Oh,
Mhm.
nice. Okay.
We came prepared.
Sir,
I like it.
Mr. Baz
You can call me Bal for short. Or
Can I
Baz.
call you Baz? Yeah.
Yeah, you can call me Baz for short.
I'm carrying this ram around, kind of dragging it around on the floor.
That's
Uh,
not really like very fast traveling, that type of thing.
What?
As in, you probably don't get around very quickly with that type of thing.
Yeah. Do you think I could like put this on the donkey?
It's actually a mule. I forgot. It's a mule.
On the mule?
Yeah, it was a mule, not donkey. Well, I'll see if the donkey or the mule can handle it.
Yeah, he's
I'm
fine.
pretty sure it should. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's no problem.
Okay.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem.
Strap it on there.
So we strap it on.
Yeah.
Well, or whatever. You guys have another day.
Do you mind if your mule carries my my blanket and bedroll and whatnot?
No problem. We'll have to ask the mule.
Poor mule.
I buy a carrot for a copper and then feed it.
By the
we
way,
get
do I have a?
Jim,
Yep.
do we need to feed the mule?
Yeah.
Anytime you stop, the thing is, it can eat anything. So while you're in town, don't worry about how much it costs for you to stay at the inn last night. I'm going to assume that was paid for before we got started. So that includes feed for your mule while you're in town.
Oh, that's good.
So when you're out of town, you can take
You can eat
feed, but a mule can eat almost anything.
So I can
And
just
just-
like.
So unless you're in a
Yeah.
desert, unless you're in the desert or something,
Yeah.
it should be fine.
Can't the
Oh, yeah,
mule? The mule can just
should-
graze around, right?
One more thing, the map's not showing up for me.
Yeah, so very little of it is actually being shown to you. You'll have to scroll around kind of towards...
Yeah, at the moment all I can see is like a really small blurb and it says Trent.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all we have.
That's all you know.
Is it?
You can
I was wondering.
scroll in with Alt. The scroll wheel.
Westland is over here.
Ooh.
I'll just show you since you're going there.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I'm guessing we're in the town of Trent.
You're in Trent right now.
Sounds cool.
So. Yeah, but we haven't.
Are we gonna
gone
stick
yet.
along? I think it's probably good if we kind of figure out where we're gonna go with these caravans.
Oh, the caravan, that one's going to Westland. So that's why I hit them.
Are we gonna take the main road or?
The caravan has like a wagon that it has to be on a road, so you don't really have another option.
Okay, sounds good. Then. That seems like a very long route.
It's a 2-day trip.
2 days. You walk pretty fast. So what do you want to do? I don't think I don't need any supplies anyway. I'm already like enough to survive.
It's got everything.
Yep.
Just spend the day drinking at the inn.
That sounds like a really good idea.
I get drunk for the second day in a row.
That's standard for you, though, isn't it? Aren't you like always drunk? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
How
I
cheap
think
is
so.
meat?
I think the problem is when I'm sober.
Oh my god.
Are you nicer when you're sober, or are you nicer when you're drunk?
I'm nicer when I'm drunk.
Okay. We should just bring ale with us for Ivan.
I'm an asshole during the mornings.
I have an asshole. He carries all my stuff.
Wow. Alrighty then.
Lindsay, you really need to turn up your mic. It's so quiet. I can barely hear you.
I already turned it up.
That's okay. Just move it. Well,
It's just
you're
Lindsay
fine.
being quiet.
You need to like move really close to your computer.
The mic's on your headphones, isn't it?
No.
Oh, it's on your laptop. All right.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right. So, anything else you want to do for the night?
Nope.
I say drinking's a good idea. How cheap is the meal?
So if you pay for a night at the inn, you'll get. Everyone will get a normal amount of alcohol. Ivan may have to pay a little bit extra because he's an alcoholic. So he drinks a lot, but everyone else is fine.
I drink quite a lot as well, though.
I've had a DM in the past who actually you took con damage if you drank too much because you got liver cirrhosis.
Oh man, that's good.
So
Right.
what are we gonna do with Kat, seeing as she's not here to continue with a character? She's kind of just.
Sam's playing her.
Sam's playing her character whenever it's necessary.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
All right. Anything else?
I think that's good.
All right. So, you guys go to sleep. Wake up. Ready
Massive
to go, I
headache.
guess? Yep. Only for Ivan.
Terrible.
Quite tipsy.
You're kind of used to it because it happens a lot, though. So it's not.
Yeah.
It's not affecting you too much. You're just kind of irritable.
It still makes me be an asshole.
Yeah. I mean, he's like sweating mead smell out. He doesn't smell very good. He's got beer farts.
Would I be able to stop off in the market just before we leave?
Yeah. Do you need anything?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some more ale.
To fill your for yourself?
No, for Ivan to keep him happy.
All right. So,
It's for the mule.
in your water skin, or are you gonna buy a water skin full of ale? Or are you gonna buy like a small keg or something?
I'll probably buy a small keg. That sounds like a good idea. That might keep Ivan happy for like an hour.
Right.
We can just keep it in case like Ivan gets moaning. We can just give him some ale.
Is it like?
It'd be like the Snickers ads.
Did you buy like the cheap stuff?
No, not nice stuff.
Nice stuff.
Just so you know, there is actually a spec of barbarian that you could multi-class into that gets bonuses when they're drunk.
Oh my god.
Ivan
It's
should
in
have picked
the
that.
ultimate combat.
That's good. All right. So you spend like 2 gold on a keg of good ale.
You're welcome.
Or good for that.
I don't even
Good
know
for that
it's
town.
for me yet. I think
Yeah.
you haven't told
You bought
me.
it.
No, I told you.
You bought it.
I
and
did.
you
Oh,
strapped
thank
it
you.
onto
You're
the-
my best friend. I already like you. I knew the moment I saw you, this was a good idea. And I make sure to tell our useless member, Lindsay.
Wow.
I just
Those are
That was
fighting
nice.
That's mean.
look. I just got us a keg of ale and a donkey to carry all our stuff. Aren't you happy, Amir?
No.
I ever and all this stuff.
Actually, I told that to not to Lindsay. I told it to Kat because yeah.
If Ivan dies, do I get to
Both
keep
me
him-
and Kat
do
are
I
just
get to
like,
keep his
Ivan,
man?
you're mean.
What's that, Sean?
If Ivan dies, can I keep his stuff?
You guys
Yeah.
can decide what to do if that happens.
I'm gonna die way after all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be a really bitter old man. Just drinks all the time.
Not if I don't heal you.
Yeah,
You can be
even
nice
with
to the
your-
healer.
Even with your heals, you're gonna die first. I'm invincible.
Alright, so you
How
guys
much
ready to
gold
go?
did I have left? Here,
Yeah.
Jim, how much gold did I have left after all that? I can't remember how much I had left at the end of the night.
Oh, dude, don't mention gold now.
You're like the only person who rolled well on their wealth roll.
Oh yeah, without
You
doubt.
had a bunch extra. I don't even remember.
You bought
Yeah,
the
it was-
freaking donkey.
You still had a bunch left over.
Yeah, I remember. Like, he got it.
I had like
He got the mount. He got like all the
everything
stuff.
for the mount.
We were here for like 2 hours trying to figure out what to
What to
what to
buy.
get you, because
You got a-
you could buy everything.
It was like
And now
bringing.
you wouldn't run out of money. You still
Yeah.
had
It was
quite a
like
lot.
it was like being rich and going to like a shopping center.
He's got 100 feet of rope and a grappling
Yeah.
hook and a
Yeah.
winter blanket.
I bring winter clothes as well.
It's not winter. It's not winter yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
but
also bought a crowbar. He did buy a crowbar.
I needed
a
a
bunch of
crowbar.
other
Actually, hey,
stuff.
what's that thing that you bought again? Piton? What was that thing?
I'll check. What am I doing?
Oh, yeah, okay. You bought the thing for rock climbing for some reason,
Oh yeah.
even
Just
though
in case.
you have heavy armor. Or actually, you have medium
Good luck
armor.
with that.
Yeah, but he bought a bunch of stuff for the party, even though he
Yeah,
didn't
I
didn't
bought
know.
All right,
What
so
was
you guys
gonna
ready to go?
Yep.
All right, so
I'm ready to leave this place.
all right, so you guys
Someone.
head. The day passes pretty uneventfully. Unless you guys have anything you want to talk about, you make it to. You notice that you passed the area where you turned off to go to that clearing, but you don't see anything of interest, and you make it about halfway there for the night.
So me and the rest of the guys start setting up the tents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's got a tent for 4 people and a tent for 2 people.
I'm staying in the tent for 2 people with the donkey.
That's gonna be snug.
Your donkey can stand outside tied to a tree. It doesn't have to be in the
It's
tent.
probably a
No,
bad idea.
He wants to.
It will be so warm with the donkey in the tent.
Alright. Right, so you guys ready to go for the next day?
I think Lindsay's gone.
No, she's there.
I can't hear her, and her picture's just frozen. Either that or she's staying very, very still.
I'm very,
I
very
mean, Lindsay's pitch is a bit glitchy, but
I'm
Yeah. Because she's kind of stuck with a really kind of dirty face, and I wasn't sure if you were just kind of.
No, that's just my normal face.
I thought you were just daydreaming or something.
that's 24/7.
So, you guys wake up and just get going again?
Alright.
Yeah, I'd say that's a good idea.
Yeah, the night was uneventful.
So,
Yeah, so, alright. So, part of the way on to the next town, Cat notices what seems to be a little bit of pieces of wagon and like signs of a scuffle or something.
And the
You guys
cat.
wanna- If you guys are going to check it out or something.
oh wait,
Just kind of on the side of the road, sees what looks to be a destroyed, small parts of a destroyed wagon and signs on the ground of a scuffle.
Okay. Should
I think
there and be like, what seems.
Hold on, only Cat.
Aw.
Cat saw it.
relay information. Tell
Right.
everybody what she saw.
Okay, Lindsay, go.
Wait, did I see it?
No, but Cat just
I-
told you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now everyone sees it.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Be
Oh wait,
like,
Sam
okay,
was
let's
cat.
go
Oh
see
my
what's
god,
over
this is
there.
confusing.
I know.
What'd you say, Lindsay?
Let's go see what's over there.
Alright, you go over there.
Okay.
You see what looks like was probably the caravan that they had lost, but you don't find anything useful. But it looks like they there was a fight there of some sort.
Alright.
I try to.
Ivan and Sean both notice orc footprints.
Yeah.
Guys, orcs did this. Look at the footprints.
Yeah, there's definitely been orcs here.
Oh my god, leave me alone.
Lindsay is
That's
being
what
attacked by a
happens
cat.
when you get really lonely and you get a lot of cats.
I try to. Shit, what's the word? I try to
Really?
follow the tracks.
So the
Do I have
tracks.
to do a roll for that, or?
Oh, I would do the roll for that. You see that the tracks
Go off. And
kind of came from the opposite direction you're going, and then rejoin the path, so you don't see where they go anymore. But they ended up going the other direction, kind of back towards the other town, or back towards the place where you turned off for the swamp. You don't really know, but they were going the other direction. So it looks like that they had basically crossed paths with that caravan.
Okay, so whatever did this, it's probably that group of orcs that we found on the road. On the marshes when we were going to the camp, to the stones. So I guess that's there's not much we can do about this.
well, it's up to you guys if you just want to go investigate it.
Are you next to the crew, or did you tell them to stop and you're away from them when you're talking about this?
Well, we told everyone to.
Yeah.
All right, so
stop,
they are very antsy to get the fuck out of there.
The caravan? Sure.
Yeah. They want to get going since
Okay.
they now realize what this is.
So I say we keep going so they don't get nervous and leave us or something.
But I suggest we go back and check it out after we've dropped the caravan group off at Westland.
Oh, all right. So do you guys explain to him exactly all the encounters with the orcs?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So
Sean doesn't know.
The tracks are going back towards the way we came. Towards that way, we actually had a fight. Well, 2 fights in different occasions against orcs. So
there's definitely orcs in the area.
There's two chances. One of them is the orcs that did this are already dead and we killed them. The other is it's a different set of orcs, a different group, and it could actually mean that the marshes north of Trent are actually full of orcs.
Well, normally, like the tracks would be gone after like a week or so. So how long was it ago that you got attacked?
It was like 3 days ago.
Oh, well, it could be. The track seemed fresh enough.
Well, we had a fight against the orcs around that time, 3 days ago, I believe. 2?
Yep.
3.
No, that was when he fought the orcs. Was like 2 days. You had 2 nights in between.
Yeah. So
no,
it could be
3. Yeah.
It could be the same group of orcs. It could not be the same group of orcs.
So did you kill that group of orcs that you had 2
Yes.
fights with?
Yes, I killed that group of orcs. Pretty much alone, yes.
Seems quite impressive.
It is.
What did the rest of the group do?
Alright, Mr. Ego.
They kind of just looked around and tried to fire arrows and missed every single one of them.
Except when Lindsay shot him in the throat.
Shut up, that doesn't matter. Shut up, I'm telling the story here.
Oh, sorry.
She's not saying anything, so she agrees. I think is she still there?
I think she's gone.
Good.
We lose Lindsay again?
Yeah, her picture's frozen and she's not talking, so...
Yeah.
What's about Lindsay and Kat having really bad internet?
It's Lindsay's house internet. Kat, I think they were. I don't know what her boyfriend was doing something to the.
Why
internet,
do
yeah,
they always
just-
have to fiddle with the freaking internet on Mondays? That's what I don't understand.
I'm fine, and me and Ivan should... Yeah, it seems like the European guys are getting the best internet. We have no problems.
Yeah.
How
It's
are you
funny
finding the
that
place?
California's got the worst internet. That's
So,
like,
see, here's
what?
the thing: if you live anywhere near the coast, you're right next to one of the major internet pipelines. So, if you're in Los Angeles or San Diego or San Francisco, you usually have good
Okay.
internet. They don't live near a big town. They're kind of like
No.
further to the east, so they have shit.
Well, but so are you.
I'm right next to NASA. I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
My neighborhood's okay. There are parts of Houston that aren't, but mine's okay.
Well,
What was it
I'm
like
right
over-
next to the transatlantic substation that carries across to New York, so I'm alright.
Yeah, you're good.
Well, I'm 15 kilometers away from the beach, so
You're
I don't
probably
know.
good too. Man.
I even had decent enough internet when I was in Italy.
Hmm.
So,
I'm actually in Cornwall at the moment at my mum's, so we've got fibre optic down here,
Nice.
but we don't in
Same.
Torquay, which is just nonsense.
I
You
have
know what?
In Torquay, we've got the
yeah.
regular copper, and it's just crap.
Yeah.
I've actually
I'm not sure
updated
what mine
mine.
is.
I've
Mine's
updated
25
mine a
optic.
couple of months ago. I have 30 megabyte fiber optics now.
Nice. We have an 80 meg connection in Plymouth because the university is their own service provider.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I've got 50 to my house. It's like the 5th tier though for my service provider.
Not too sure.
I think the maximum we can get here is 100.
Yeah, it's similar.
Yeah,
here.
it doesn't seem... You can't really get, like, much more than that.
At least not
Like,
not in
100
not in a
is
residential area.
I'm more than happy with 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Most-
fine.
Most days doing peer-to-peer, like downloading a Steam game, I can get kind of 5 or 6 meg a second.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Do you know
Yeah,
the
do you get
trick?
much in the
Do you know
Steam
the
sales?
trick about changing the download location?
I did for Steam.
Yeah, if you change it for Sam, if you change it from England to something like, I believe it's Turkey, you
Yeah.
get up to twice the speed
Really?
that you would otherwise get.
Is that because there's nobody using it?
I have no idea. I just
Yeah,
know
I have
that-
the same problem. There's one in Houston. There's one in Dallas. I'm in Houston, but Dallas is like 3 hours away, and I get faster speeds coming from the Dallas location than the Houston.
Yeah, I know that there are some servers that you can use here in Europe, and we have quite a lot of choices,
Yeah.
and they are just ridiculously faster.
Lads,
You
is there
know,
any
if
way to
you,
get rid of the avatars on the map?
You can turn it off in the settings, the Roll20 settings. You click the gear, the bottom gear
Yeah, yeah.
on the Roll20 side, and you can turn them off.
The option is player avatar size, and you choose names only. Are we waiting for Lindsay? Is that it?
Yeah,
Oh,
she said
okay.
she's working on it.
Ah, that's
Oh,
much
I need to send her an invite again.
Yeah, if you do a what do you call it? You know, the visual IP trace type things you can do with Google, and it'll tell you roughly where your IP is geographically. If you do that for our address in Torquay, it comes out near Manchester.
Oh, I
which is
think I have
where-
190 gold left.
Yeah.
No, that's what you started with, Sean. Oh,
Yeah,
is that
you've
where
got
the is that where
ridiculous amounts of
the
money.
is that where the
The NSA bases? Yeah, Memsworth Hill. It's known by the locals as the American military base because
Well,
literally
no.
everyone there is an NSA employee.
Well, what's funny? So here's what happened. Everybody, all that NSA stuff came about here, right?
Yeah.
So we use your intelligence services, so that way we skirt a whole bunch of legal rules, and you use ours. So we're
Yeah.
spying on our own people using your stuff, and you're spying on your people using our stuff.
You know what's worse? You know the great porn filter they want to put in place so they can justify censorship under the guise of protecting children.
Yeah.
That also that basically includes anything to do with suicide, like fatty foods was one of them.
Yeah, I heard about that,
Smoking, like loads of things that they want to block.
I heard
And
Australia is planning the same.
Yeah. Do you know who's actually enacting that? The company behind the firewall. It's the Huawei, who actually banned from trading in the United States for keylogging, and they have ties to the Chinese military. And it's like, what the hell? So Chinese military are going to be doing our firewall. So basically, they saw the Great Firewall of China and went, "I want some of that."
All right, you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
The rest of the trip passes pretty uneventfully. You end up in Westland. It's a similar sized town, maybe a little bit bigger. You know, you give the caravan guys a little bit, and they give you your money, and thank you. They get set up to do their trading for the rest of the day. But you pull in at about the end of the day. Sun's close to coming down, so there may be a few merchants still about. You can find an inn nearby, or do whatever you want.
I would say we just crash for the night.
Yeah, just stay in the inn.
Right.
Yeah, I think we might stay in the inn.
It's still relatively early. The inn's pretty packed with people. I don't know if you want to talk to anyone, the bartender, or get anything, but you've got the night.
No.
I suggest that I might go down to
I'm
where all the
tired.
caravans are.
I'm tired from walking like crazy. My legs are small and stubby, so I just want to sleep. And it's gonna get.
It's gonna be a long night. Yeah, but I was just saying there. I'll suggest that I go down to where all the caravans are set up and ask a few questions, see if anyone's kind of seen any signs of orcs around the area.
Oh, you can do that. I'm going to bed.
Yeah. How hot is it over in Portugal, Ivan?
Sorry?
How hot is it? What's the temperatures over there at the moment?
Right now?
Yeah.
Like
what's kind of like the average daily?
We get between 30 to 40 degrees.
Yeah, that's what I was over in Italy. It was 40 for most of the week.
We're at like 35 right now, Mike.
Oh, it's so nice being back over here, after being in the real hot.
And
a warm afternoon for us is 17 degrees.
The problem for you is that you're not used to the heat, so.
Yeah.
No. And nobody has air conditioning, and all our houses are heavily insulated.
Ivan,
Sam,
the air conditioning we got over in Italy was unbelievable. Text message. That is the most annoying text message thing I've ever had in my life. The air conditioning we had over there was unbelievable.
Mine actually says the hey and then the listen, so it's even more annoying.
Was this kind of a group thing? Should the wife to change one as well?
I was thinking about changing mine to the Power Rangers text message one.
What's the one for the Power Rangers?
You get some weird looks off the kids when you're going to take out your phone.
Okay, so it's 26 degrees right now. Actually, 28.
No wonder you're in there with your t-shirt off.
It's
yeah.
It's
and I have a
34.
Fan pointing
it's
at
34 at my house.
We did have a fan until a couple of lads were messing and broke it on.
It is currently 14.
Oh, I'd say it's
must be nice.
I wish.
Yeah.
It's so freaking hot.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm still wearing a jumper, so
32 at my house.
Wait, is that 32 what? In
Celsius. I keep all my shit in metric. I'm an engineer. I do it right.
Yeah, you're probably the first normal American that I've seen.
Engineer.
me and Sam
space engineers do it.
Me and Sam would be like the Northerners in the Game of Thrones. Like we like the cold and winter's coming.
You're not
We
even
would-
the guys at the wall. You're the savages way beyond the wall.
Past the wall.
Yeah, we're the wild ones.
The
When I lived
wildlings.
in Wyoming, it would snow from October to usually about July.
You gonna stay this time?
Energy.
It hasn't
Alright.
snowed here in. Well, actually, it has never snowed here.
It's snowed where I am, but like once, for like 10 minutes. It does that, like once every few years, but
We
All
actually
right.
don't get much snow over here.
it just stays wet. It stays
Yeah.
cloudy. All right, so Lindsay, I don't remember when you cut out, but
She cut out just as Ivan was saying he's going to bed.
okay. Sam, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think I'll just go to bed as well.
All right, so Sean, you go down to the caravans and ask about stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down just see if anyone's kind of seen any sightings of orcs or had any problems with their journeys from town to town. Kind of figure out what's going on.
No, nobody. I mean, nobody besides. So nobody else has come from the direction that you guys came. And none of them have actually seen. No one else has seen.
Anything.
Anything, but since did you tell them what you had been doing?
Like that we've been traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell them that we were traveling and we seen like what we seen and all. Like I said to one or two of them, see if they know it or heard anything of like we might own the caravan.
Wait. Say that again. The last
I
part.
was like, yeah, I tell a few people that what we seen when we were traveling from Trent to Westland. Like, we seen the caravan and like one of the orc things in the ground. You know.
Yeah. Nobody has seen that, but nobody also had been coming that direction. So.
Yeah.
None of the other merchants came from Trent. They all were going other directions.
Yeah, Lindsay's gonna.
Don't-
Yeah. Well then I suppose like if no one's really heard anything, I might as well just go up and to the inn and go sleep.
Okay. Yeah. So you go to sleep. Everything's fine. The next morning, Sean, one of the guys that you were talking to, one of the guys you were talking to said they're looking for an escort to Bridgefield, which is a town to the south.
Yeah.
Leaving maybe mid-afternoon. It's a similar. They're going to leave mid-afternoon, and it's a slightly longer trip to that town in the south. But they're looking for an escort as well, since it sounds like there may be dangerous stuff in the area.
Yeah.
And they may be leaving, later today or something.
Well, I asked them would it be okay if I bring a group of people with me to help me escort them.
Yeah, I said that's fine. The pay. I mean, there's a flat rate for the security job.
How much money are they offering to pay us?
I mean, how much do you think it's worth?
Well, how long's the journey?
So it's about a 2-day-ish, maybe a little longer journey.
Like so, kind of similar enough to Simon.
Yeah.
So I'd say just go for 200 gold. Seems about right for 2 days.
Yeah, you can do that.
Sounds good. So I go tell the rest of the group and see if they're up for it.
Group?
we were already
yeah.
asleep.
No, this is the morning. This
Alright,
is
okay.
the next morning. You guys are all. The guy Sean had met last night came to find him and said he was looking for.
Cool.
So,
Yeah,
you
should
think
we go for it?
it'd be easy goal? The last time was quite easy.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. It's just
I think we
easy goal.
would be a good idea. We might get to see some more stuff. See if we can find out more what's going on.
Let's see the world.
So are you guys okay to leave today, or what?
I'm fine to
I
go.
think so, yeah.
Alright, so if you leave today, you're actually going to have to sleep twice. Because it's a slightly longer distance, and you're leaving in, like, midday.
Right.
Doesn't bother me.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
I think we should get some food because we all kind of went a good bit without food.
I've got plenty of food still for me at
I
least.
have a spell for that. Where is it?
You have a spell so you don't have to eat food.
I have a spell that summons food.
Summons food.
He's a mage
Yes.
in Warcraft.
You could have told me
Create
this
food and
before,
water.
I love it.
I need to read it up to see how many people it will feed.
Olivia said
I
last
have
time
a lot
it
of
was
food,
for
but
a tree.
I have a decent amount of food.
Create food and water.
Do I have much food, Jim?
Um,
I remember buying some food. I don't know.
you haven't.
I think I only have rations for myself for like a week.
You
I
bought.
can feed 3 people.
Well, I have food, so you can feed the rest of you want.
I can't remember how many you got. 3 gold.
I think I got
you
enough
bought.
for like 7 days rations or something.
You bought
I
7
remember.
days, so you've used 1.
Yeah. Well, I've used 2.
No, you only need
Yes.
1. You said you ate at the end, otherwise.
Well, I'll feed me, Kat, and Lindsay. Because
you don't need
Ivan
it.
is rude.
Yeah,
so.
you don't need it right now, but.
What?
you have to get your
You
own.
buy your own
right?
food, you meanie.
I make a mental note of that. That guy dies first. Forget the women. That guy dies first.
Does Ivan not like women?
Also, Ivan, you have a crap.
No,
ton of
it's
food,
just
so-
that they're quite useless so far. So
They just kind of tag along.
Ivan likes to play pretend.
Alright, so around midday, you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show us where we're going and not there.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea.
So you're going south, the town of Bridgefield's down here.
That came up looking like bitch.
Lindsay, you
Yeah,
know the
that's
area, so. But
That's guns.
you may get to. When you guys are ready to go, that's the direction you're going.
Yeah, so we start now with the caravan group is ready to leave.
Yep. Anything else?
I don't think we need anything else. I've got so much stuff.
No,
Yep.
you're good.
We'll go.
Alright. Yep. Man, it seems like it's been a super not very exciting day session so far. That's
Yeah,
alright.
there's not much to do.
No.
Just the random encounters that are not happening.
Yeah. I mean, I'm rolling for things, and it's just not. All right. So you guys make it the first night, and so far you don't see anything, but you can make camp for the night, and do. I mean, the caravan guys are going to sleep, and you're their protection. So.
Are we going to organise watches? Who stays awake at once?
yeah,
Because we need at least 2 people.
I think we should go organize watches.
I think we should use Kat and Lindsay since they don't really do anything else.
What?
They have high perception, so
Yeah, they.
have them in separate watches so that each watch has someone with high perception.
Yeah.
So
So
let's-
each watch can have like a brew and
Yeah.
one of the girls. So I suggest Ivan
What?
takes first watch.
No.
So Ivan and Kat.
no.
I
First
will give you
watch.
some of your ale.
Okay.
All right, Ivan and Kat take. So how are you splitting up watches? Or are you just staying up all night?
We split it up like 3 hours each or something like that, so we both get to sleep.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys go to sleep except for Ivan and Kat. Ivan and Kat are awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then me and Lindsay are gonna take second watch. While Sam just sleeps the whole night.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I'm awesome.
You're lazy.
I spent the whole day summoning food and whatnot. I'm so tired.
I didn't even get any that day.
Yeah, we're still gonna have to talk about that.
I think it's time we give Ivan some of his air. Keep him happy.
I'm happy. No, I'm okay. Just
Okay,
not.
you don't want any air.
I'm pretty happy with like 25% of my party.
25%, sorry, like just me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough. The rest of them aren't really doing that anyway, apart from Sam.
Oh man, you're gonna see when we come to an actual combat situation. You're gonna see. You're gonna agree with me.
No.
Well, I become really bitter towards the rest of the group. This could end up with me and Ivan just becoming alcoholics and hating the rest of the group. But we kind of just hang around anyway because we don't really have any other friends.
You got nothing better to do.
Yeah. Lindsay's picture derped out in such a funny.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
Your picture's frozen, but
let's all try it.
Oh, there we go.
Your picture's frozen on like a kind of.
All right, so you're taking watch.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Well, so while you're sleeping, Cat. Wait, is it Cat and Ivan?
Yeah, Cat and Ivan are.
Yep.
Yeah, Cat sees two guys creeping up on you guys from the bushes,
Oh.
not too far
Well, that's
away.
She raises the alarm.
All right.
What? What?
I stumble out of the tent,
Where?
putting my clothes on.
So
Did you? So it's gonna take you a little bit to put all your armor on.
Yeah, I have quite a bit of armor.
Yeah, what?
Like weapons.
I already
don't
had
need
my armor on.
I just jump out of my tent in my undies.
Your undies. All right,
Yeah.
Lindsay, what
Am I to assume I already had my armor on?
were
Since
you?
I
you
was
on
keeping
watch.
watch.
Oh yeah, you had it on because you're keeping watch.
Yeah.
Well, I never said I took mine off. I just left my armor.
So, two things are approaching us. What does Cat do since she saw them first?
She raised the alarm to everyone else,
Okay, so since I'm next to her,
so I'm getting ready.
I have
standing there.
it's nighttime, so I do have dark vision.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing we have torches with us.
Yeah.
So do I see what is approaching us?
Yeah, you see two humans. You know, wearing basic hide armor, some swords, kind of trying to creep up on you guys from the bushes. And Cat yelled, so they obviously know you're coming, and everybody should probably roll for initiative.
Oh, come on.
Right. So.
Oh crap! How do I calculate Sean's Dex mod?
Oh wait.
Sean, roll a d20 plus 2.
What's my modifier?
It's just /roll, isn't it?
Yeah. Roll. What you're gonna say is roll a d20.
Where do I see my initiative?
Yeah, right here.
It's somewhere on the sheet on the first page. It's just your dexterity modifier.
8.
Is it?
For you it is.
Oh, mine is 3.
Yeah, so roll a d20 plus 3.
I have to find my initiative. I don't remember what it is.
So I rolled a 13. Sam rolled a 13 as well.
Yep.
Sean rolled an 8. I'm gonna say that I'm a higher roll than Sam because I was stressed.
Hold on, Sam, you're at 13.
Yeah.
Lindsay.
Ivan goes first because you got a higher int.
Yeah.
So.
I only rolled an 8 because I was disturbed by Sam's underwear.
Lindsay, it's on the first page. It's d20 plus 3 for you.
Plus 3?
Yeah, she got some crazy.
Yeah.
12.
Lindsay got 12.
So what next?
Did you want to roll for cat, Sam?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's a d20 plus 3.
Plus 3.
Oh,
I
come
might get
on.
to see the combat.
So cat first.
Yeah.
And then you
Again.
Hunchback.
So they are approaching us and they have their weapons drawn. Is that it?
Are we all ready at this point? Like, are we all kind of dressed and all?
Nope.
Nope.
None of us.
It kind of makes sense that cat would go first, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she does. Well, I rolled for the other guys. So you see two guys coming at you, and cat gets to go first. They're 30 feet away. 40,
Wait,
they're like 40
they
feet
have
away.
the do they have their weapons drawn?
Yeah.
Cat sees that they do.
Okay.
What weapons does cat have?
Cat has.
Wait, aren't you even gonna try diplomacy?
Cat has a short bow, a kukri. Isn't that a type of sword or something?
It's like a half curved dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got that and 4 daggers.
Right.
And she's got a +4 to the short bow and +1 to melee
I think-
weapons.
I think to string up a shot and fire at them.
All right, that's a d20 plus 4.
Thung. Nope.
No.
That's a no.
Way, I can see where this is going.
Yep.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
I suspect so, but they might have their initiative rolls.
Yeah.
Ivan, you're next.
Okay, so I just scream at Cat and say, "What the hell are you doing? These are people. They could be survivors from the caravan." No, wait, that's way too far away. They could be from Bridgefield, and you're attacking them.
They're coming at you with swords drawn.
Yeah, and I just
They
They
were
look fairly
speaking
threatening
about-
to me. Yeah.
I hold my
I think-
warhammer and say,
Yeah,
"Who goes there?
together.
Speak."
What would they say? I didn't think about this.
Yeah, they're humans.
gold-
I'm not just gonna attack humans. I mean, if they
I
were
suspect
orcs,
they'll say your gold or your life, to be honest.
Yeah, they say exactly that. That's a good. They say your gold or your life.
I just say, "Well, that's easy then," and hold my 200. How far are they?
They are like too far for you to get there this turn.
Okay, so I start walking towards them.
Alright. Especially since you talk to them. You'll close in. They'll basically, yeah. So
I guess
Sam,
I walk not very far. Wait, yeah, never mind.
Alright, Sam.
Right. I think I'm just gonna check my spell list. Hang on.
Don't you want to like put on your clothes, maybe?
Yeah, you are in your underwear.
Yeah. Well, while I'm naked, I might as well. I'll cast Bless, so everybody in the party gets +1 on attacks and saves against fear.
For how long?
For I think it's 10 minutes per level. So.
So that's 10 minutes for everybody.
Yep.
It's not bad.
What we
I'm
get?
just gonna check.
+1 on
You get
attack
+1
rolls.
on attack. Yeah.
Attack rolls.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, it's 1 minute per level, so you get a minute. So how many rounds is that? 10.
10
That's
rounds.
more than enough for me.
10 full rounds or 10 turns?
10 full rounds.
Oh, I even think about how quick it's gonna be with Bulbous now.
You guys are gonna be dressing and I'm gonna be splashing their brains all over the place.
Alright, Lindsay. Did you have your armor on? Probably not.
No, I don't think I did.
Alright, so you're up and you have your weapon, I guess.
I sleep my armor.
What do you do, Lindsay?
I would like to put on armor. That seems like a good idea right now.
Didn't we figure out how long that takes last time? It only takes 1 round, I think, for
It
her
takes
armor.
a round, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so
if it's heavy, then it's 2.
You spend this round putting your armor on.
Right.
So, Ivan, the 2 guys basically approach you. One totally fails and misses. They both.
So they're within bashing distance then.
Actually, they attack. You have an attack of opportunity on them. Yeah. So yeah, they come at you.
It's like.
So you can take an attack on them right now.
Oh. Oh.
I get to see the magic.
Oh wait, do they have to move? Do you get attacks of opportunity if they're trying to attack you? Sam?
It depends. Have they charged in?
Him. Yeah, they charged him.
If they charge, then you don't get an attack of opportunity against them.
Aww.
Never mind. Yeah,
And they get +2 to hit, but they get -2 to AC.
Oh no, they didn't charge. I mean, they just went up to him.
Oh, probably not then, unless they moved within his threat range.
They have to go through his threat range, right?
Yeah. So
But
if they try to walk past him, then you get to thwack them.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Okay.
All right, so they both take swings at you, but you either deflected or they just. It was a pretty bad roll, so they just kind of missed. You kind of just defensively are ready with your hammer. And now Sean.
Yeah.
You were sleeping, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I sleep my armor.
Oh yeah, so you're ready, I guess, and they're attacking Ivan.
I kind of run up to. I see them swinging for Ivan, so I take the turn like running towards them.
You can move and attack in the same turn.
So I can move and attack them. Yeah, well, I'd say it'd be a good idea to run in and try and attack them with my sword. I have 2, don't I?
Well, you're probably only gonna have 1 at a time. Well, you can.
No, yeah, I'm just seeing.
No, you have a flail. I'll take that back. You have a flail and a
Yeah.
battle axe.
And they had your shield as well. They're gonna
And
be
a shield.
wielding that.
So which weapon did you choose? We can't hear you, Sean.
Oh wait, hold on.
Wait, there you go. I think it's while you're typing it turns it off.
Oh, does it?
You choose your
Yeah,
battle axe or your flail?
Battle axe, and I charge and attack.
All right, so you're gonna take a small penalty because you have to. Ivan's kind of in your way, but
Yeah.
roll a d20. Shit, it's your strength modifier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, it's 2-handed, strength and a half.
A battle axe is 2-handed. I thought it was one-handed.
Is it one-handed?
No, my
is it?
battle axe is one-handed because I got the shield.
Oh, okay.
I think there's the great axe or something, and then there's the battle axe, and one of them is
Yeah.
one-handed. I think the battle axe is one-handed. That's why I picked it.
Oh wait, I wrote it down. Yeah, you roll a d20 +1, -2, +4.
Yeah. Only 8. Jeez.
Yeah, you swing, but you don't hit either of them.
Oh.
So as that happens, you notice that. So there were 2 guys that came out of the bushes, right?
Yeah.
3 more guys that were the people running that caravan that you guys were protecting. Pop out of their tent with swords and armor as well, coming at you from the other side.
Nice.
And
Are they helping
that was Lindsay that noticed that.
Are they helping us or are they?
Well,
against us?
we're gonna have to find out.
They are, Lindsay. You noticed that they are dressed eerily similar to the 2 guys that came out of the bushes.
Nice.
Okay, so I would like to call attention to this and then be like, what the heck? Like, what did we get into?
This is gonna be a fun battle.
So you basically have guys So you guys are all facing the two guys coming out of the bushes, kind of off to your side, maybe like in an L shape. You have these three other guys now coming at you as well, and it's Cat's turn.
How far are they?
They were about the same distance away, probably, a little like 40 feet or 50 feet or something.
Okay.
Right. So
Whose turn is it now? That's Cat's turn.
it's Cat's. So
I
if
turn
I
to
take a
Cat.
full round action.
I turn
Okay.
to Cat and I tell her, dude, I got these guys. Be careful with those.
All right, you take a full round action doing.
Taking a full round action. Can I do 2 shots with a full round action?
Can she? Is that a normal?
I'm not sure what feats she has.
She has point blank and rapid shot, so yes.
So yeah. So
At a -2.
given that Ivan just said that, she spins round and fires 2 shots at one of the other guys coming from the other direction.
All right, so that's a D20 plus 3.
Yep.
Hopefully this is cool.
That's what rolling twice, isn't it? So first shot.
Whoa.
Are you shooting 2 at the same guy or 2 different people?
It's 2 at the same guy.
Okay.
So that's the first one, and second one.
Yeah, it's 2 hits.
Right. Damage is
1d6.
plus. It's
Nothing.
just 1d6.
It's 1d6.
So plink and plink. 9 damage.
You drop the first guy that you shot at. Basically, he just kind of falls down.
Oh, poor things.
Hey, Cat, you just
Hooray!
Cat, you just took a guy out in battle.
Woo!
Ivan,
Woo!
that's you.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Cleve happy on these 2 guys. I just tell what's his name?
What's his name?
Sean.
I tell Baz to take a step back and to enjoy the show. And then I swing my weapon.
All right, so that's you don't take any penalty for that. Well, not
With Cleve, I take a -2 AC until next run. So
right.
armor
So you have
class.
a D20 plus 6.
None of the cameras are lagging.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
It all looks really perfect.
Well,
Our internet.
All right, that's a hit. So that's 2d6 plus 6.
Whoa, we've discovered a lot of stuff. Holy cow.
13. All right, so
you killed him, didn't you?
Hi, Josh.
yeah, you smoke that guy. Now the next guy.
Ow!
Do I have to roll for the other guy?
Yeah, roll for the other guy. You killed him.
Cat is
Roll
walking
for
around
damage
in
or for the hit?
No, roll.
Lindsay,
Roll
all
the
we
hit.
can see is
Roll
your
the hit.
Oh,
Yeah, you hit that
Josh's
guy.
butt is in Lindsay's frame.
Roll for damage. 2d6 plus 6 again.
There it is, 10.
10. Yep, that guy. You. Let's see. How do you do this? You take one swing. You take one swing and just break the guy's neck. Like his body's all crooked.
Yeah, actually,
Swing.
I take one swing. The power of the hit is so big that his head just his head just jumps and lands on Baz's feet. Then I take another hit.
Swing back the other way.
Yeah, and I just blow the chest of the guy.
Yeah, you cave in
It
his
just-
chest. You
yeah.
crunch his rib cage. Yeah.
And then I turn to Baz, do a little gladiator pose, and go,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
high five, Ivan.
I wanna
Alright,
take Ivan
Sam,
off the
that's you.
team.
Okay, I turn to the one remaining guy,
There's 2
and is there 2 more now? Okay.
more. Okay, I did this wrong. -4 Yeah, there's 2 more.
I'm going to use command, I reckon.
Okay.
I'm just going to shout drop.
Command drop.
Yep.
Crap.
I'm just going to whip out my spellbook for a sec.
Yeah, you need to tell me how I need to do saving throw for that?
Saving throw will negate.
It's will.
So will. Yep.
And what's the level?
DC is 10 plus my caster level plus whatever I'm casting off. So it's 11 plus. So that's 15 DC.
And he rolls a d20 plus his will modifier.
Yep.
What if they're equal?
If they're equal, it's a fail, I think.
Then nothing happens.
Damn it.
Are spells in my spells are in this book, right?
Yeah, I've got command as one of mine.
Yeah, I'll look it up too.
Ivan.
Yep.
What was that attack you got me to choose, which is meant to be really good? It was the Intimidate or something like that, wasn't it?
We did pick Intimidate, both of us. We can demoralize opponents, and they get like they get a penalty to their defenses or something like that.
Yeah, it was something that you picked and you were like, oh, you get that, and then you get that thing. It's really powerful.
See on the rule book and try to search for, I believe it was demoralize. That or intimidate, but I think it was demoralize.
It was intimidate. I have intimidation.
Yeah, intimidate had a sub ability.
Yeah.
I believe it was demoralize. Something like that.
Oh, do you get the warlock? Ivan, are you missing your left foot?
Are you looking to see it?
Get out! Leave. Work them here.
I don't see what it is if they're equal.
It's a will save, so like a cool rule book.
I'm just looking at the rule, at the saving throw part.
It'll be under the combat section, won't it?
Yeah, I'm in the magic section. I might have to look at the combat.
Yeah, I have intimidate.
Yeah, that's a good.
Trust me to use an awkward spell that requires.
Let's say.
That's one of my feats.
Lindsay?
Yep.
Why is your cat always with its ass towards the camera?
I don't know. What are you doing? Stop! You just spilled my water all over the place. Okay.
Nice.
There is a door in your bedroom. You could always put it outside.
Oh wait, I
Is it
see my
DC?
initiative mod here.
Saving throws.
Equals.
Actually, my initiative mod is 3. I don't know how much they use.
The DC for a save is determined by the attack itself. A natural 1 is fail, natural 20 is a save. If it's a if it's a DC, if you equal it, you succeed. I think.
Okay.
Yep.
Then yeah, spell fails.
Damn.
And you're still in your underwear, right?
God.
Yep.
All right, Lindsay, it's you. You got 2 guys coming towards you from your side.
Jesus. You guys are so useless.
That guy rolled really well. That's
Wait,
not
what am I
fair.
rolling?
Are you gonna shoot at him?
Yeah.
All right, you got your short bow, so you got a d20
Oh, well,
plus
no.
3. I forgot how OP you guys are. This might seem kind of boring. 9. You miss. Gonna shoot over his shoulder.
Give us a dragon.
So those 2 guys make it almost to where the party is, the last 2. They don't make it all the way there. And now that Sean, that's your turn. There's 2 guys basically about 5 to 10 feet away from you.
Are they still charging?
They're coming at you.
So like I can swing from them, yeah.
You can take a step towards them and swing, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a step forward and swing.
What was your feat again? Toughness, weapon focus, and intimidating prowess.
That was right.
What was
Never
toughness?
come back.
Toughness was just I think it
This piece of gum.
it was either good for my defense or
Say that again.
I think it like helped with my defense.
Yeah, let me.
Who's
that? Who's that?
This is me.
You gain
Who's
+3 hit points. Holy
Who's
shit.
that?
Lindsay, is that Sydney?
Yeah.
Sadly.
God.
Tell her she's dumb and I miss her.
Oh, is this rainbow? Yeah.
Yeah, so you actually have more health than I said.
Stop. You stop.
You gain
God.
+3 HP. Sean,
Stop.
you're kind of a bad.
God.
You have 18 hit points. Alright, so you take a swing at him?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a d20 plus 6 for you.
Stop.
D20 plus 6.
Hold on. Yeah, plus 6.
Go
Oh my
away.
Holy
God.
shit.
God.
That's a crit.
I think that might chop them in half.
Yeah, so roll 1d8
1d8.
and then multiply that by 3.
Stop.
Does he has to roll for damage? When he rolls a
That's
20, isn't that immediately the maximum damage?
Stop.
It's
No,
crit.
you still roll for damage.
You need to roll to confirm.
It's an
the crit,
automatic
don't
hit.
you?
It's an automatic. What's that? Oh,
You need to
re-roll
roll
for
to
the
confirm the
crit.
hit.
No,
Yeah.
because I'm already thinking about D&D next rules.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Roll the same thing again, Sean,
Like
to make sure it's a crit, right?
D20.
Yeah.
Yeah. D20 plus 6.
Plus 6. Yeah. And if the second one
Yeah, so that's
is
a
a
crit.
hit,
There you
then
go.
it's a crit.
8.
Oh,
No. All right. So just
No,
roll a
it's
1d8.
just a hit.
Roll
Yeah.
a 1d8.
Yeah, because the new rules, if you
Oh.
roll at 20, it's immediately maximum damage.
6. All right. You pretty heavily injure one of the guys coming at you.
Okay.
But he's still not down yet.
Cut off his arm.
Yeah.
Cat. So Cat,
Hi.
you just
Stand there.
killed 2 people with 2 arrows.
Sweet.
And now you turn to your side. You got 2 guys coming at you.
One of them doesn't have an arm.
Yeah, one of them's pretty badly injured. The other one is still coming at you. You have point blank shot, so you can either shoot him with your bow. Actually, that's all you can do this round. Actually, wait. 5-foot step. Switch. Yeah, you can shoot him with your bow. I think. Yeah. Or
I'll do
I would
that.
say you could throw a dagger if you wanted to, but you can shoot him with your bow.
I'm gonna stick with shooting with my bow.
Why not go for the stylish kill?
Can you
I'm
use 2
like
feet? Can
the
you
least
use 2
stylish
feats at
person in the
once?
entire world.
Hey Sam, can you use 2 feats at once?
Yep.
All right, so can you use point blank shot and rapid shot
Yep.
together?
Yep.
Okay, so Cat, you can take 2 shots this round, and since they're really close to you, you get a bonus.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty.
Yeah, so you roll a d20 plus 6. Sorry, a d20. Let's see. Plus 4. Sorry.
So you get the
D20
plus
plus
1 from the
Plus what?
bless.
And plus 1 for the feet, and then minus 2 for the other one. So d20 plus 4.
Yeah.
Twice. Alright, one more.
What? 0 successes.
Wait, that was an accident.
What?
Oh,
Oh, you did it
I
wrong.
accidentally
Yeah.
hit equal instead of.
interesting. Oh, you can put. That's interesting.
There.
15.
That's my second roll.
Yeah, so you hit both of them. Roll
For damage.
1d6 plus 1
Twice.
twice.
Twice. Yeah.
You can just press up and then enter.
So
Yoo-hoo.
I'll just do it in the order I have them listed.
So-
So the first one you shoot drops to the ground, bleeding profusely out of his torso.
Woo!
The other one you shoot, you injure. It's got an arrow kind of sticking out of his shoulder.
Which one's the one that's injured? That I injured.
They're both.
She killed the one that you injured.
Okay.
Oh, she killed him.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Ivan, that's you.
Well, this battle's over.
Well, you can.
I just merrily stroll over to the poor fella that's already bleeding profusely, and
Can you
just
make it
for
there?
I was like 5 yards away.
Well, they were coming from the other direction. Yeah, you can make it there.
I was next to Sean.
You can make it.
So just for show, I do a power attack, which means I have a -1 attack modifier, but a +3 damage.
All right, so that's D20 plus 5.
He's considered helpless as well, so you get like a massive plus to hit.
He's helpless because he just got hit.
Oh, is he not down? Is he just bleeding?
No, that one just took a. The one that's still up, it just took a shot to the shoulder, but he's still going.
Okay, so he's still fine.
D20 plus 5? Well, actually D20 plus 4, right?
Well, plus 5 because you have the bless. It's plus 5.
Yeah, I think I'm out unplugged.
Oh, fuck me.
Shipwreck for now.
Miss.
Right now, I'm being split between both riders.
You
So
swing and you
I
just kinda-
swing my
momentum's a big
weapon.
Macho show.
I swing my weapon and it just like
Yeah,
it kind of
Still not
glances
fully
past
set up
him,
yet.
but because of the
I'm
blood,
not really looking at the game,
it
so
slips
I think
on his body and just
initialization.
sprays blood all over the
I'm not gonna
place,
be able to tell
but
what that route costs me.
it doesn't
If it costs
hit him.
money, we're trying to stick with what we
Who's
have.
talking right now?
So it looks like there's-
Sorry, that's my boyfriend. I'm gonna move
Oh,
the
okay.
other one.
No, all right. Sam.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
So there's one remaining standing.
Mhm.
And I'll use my sword that's in my hand. I think I'm just gonna stab him because it'll be easier.
Right.
So it's plus
Plus
1.
you're still naked, aren't you?
Plus,
You have a +1
Yeah.
because you have a masterwork sword and you got your bless. So you got
oh,
+3.
and then less as well. So yeah, plus 3. I'm still naked. Yeah. Well, I'm in my kind of vestment undies.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Boom.
Yeah. So that's 1d6 plus 2.
Nice.
And that's enough. Wait. Nope. He's just really, really injured now.
My
He looks-
God, poor
The
guy.
guy is just.
He's just saying, "Please kill me."
All right,
Kill
and
me
Lindsay.
already. Finish
Lindsay,
me.
you got a helpless guy in your sights.
My internet's gonna go down for like a minute, so I'll be right back when it goes down.
Finish me.
Katz's?
Yeah.
Okay, Lindsay,
Yeah.
are you there? Yeah, you've got a guy.
Begging to die.
He's kind of close to you. Ah, screw it. Roll, if you want to hit him, d20 plus 3. 4. Oh, not plus 3.
Is she there?
I don't know.
I don't think
No.
so. Her pitch is frozen.
Wait. Hey, Lindsay. Lindsay. Damn it.
Lindsay.
There she goes.
I haven't been up this late in a while.
Yeah, you can go to bed early.
Yeah. Cats are the freezing. Lindsay's gone. I like these guys stay up.
It just seems like Chico County, California is just a black hole where the internet goes to die.
I didn't know.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna get away a drink too.
There we go.
I'll be back in a
Cat.
minute.
Oh,
Okay, I should be back for now.
cool.
I know we lost Lindsay right when we lost you, and it's her
Yeah.
turn.
These headphones are giving me a cauliflower ear. It's horrible.
I should get better. Are they over the ear or do they totally touch?
They're over the ear, but they're not big enough. They're like proper Microsoft ones as well, and they're still crap.
Sweet. Quit buying Microsoft stuff. What are you doing?
Yeah, these were a gift, so.
All right, Lindsay. D20 plus 3.
Quick before you disconnect.
Back.
You got it, Lindsay?
Almost.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Okay, what is it?
A D20 plus 3.
Oh, come on. Let it
Oh,
Roll it again.
let it just hit him.
Oh my god.
oh my god. And again. Please, roll it again.
She's just going like this.
If you get another one, you die.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So you go to shoot your bow, and you let go, and the bow flies backwards, and the arrow just stays up here and falls.
And the string breaks and...
Oh.
my god.
Oh, Lindsay.
Fantastic.
Jeez.
Oh man. So Sean, he's standing in front of you, and he takes a swing at you, but misses because he's not doing so well.
And because Sean isn't really there.
Oh. And now it's Sean's turn, obviously.
Yeah, just...
Damn.
I'll roll for Sean.
Alright, roll a d20 plus 6.
To be honest, you're just if you hit him, he
Can
dies.
you do me a favor? You take the hamper and go see if the clothes in the dryer are done.
Wait,
Nope.
why did we let her roll for him?
Oh,
And
no.
Sean misses. So,
What is this?
Kat,
Is this a prank? Is someone pranking me?
no.
No, you just suck.
You started off so well. No, wait, that was Kat.
Yeah,
No, wait, was that Lindsay? No, that was Kat.
it was
Alright,
Cat.
Oh,
It
so
I
killed
Cat-
sucked
two
this
people.
entire time.
So, Kat, finish him off.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I guess I will shoot them again with my arrow.
You got d20 plus 6.
I believe in you.
I don't.
So I should roll.
You can fire twice as well.
Yeah, you can fire twice the same guy.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a massive threat.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
there you go.
twice.
Huh?
Roll twice.
Yeah,
No,
do it
just-
again.
just
If you
roll
like,
for
you're just
damage.
gonna overkill him. Yeah,
Just roll for damage.
he looks
D20
so
plus
injured.
Okay, you hit him once. Actually. Alright, here's what I'll tell you. What's gonna happen.
How much AC does this guy have?
So, roll, 1d6 plus 1.
The gym.
Yeah.
What's this guy's AC?
That's awful.
15.
Ah,
15.
Well, so you hit him with 2, alright, and you kill him with 1 shot. But you shot the other one because he had this lifeless body. You actually hit him with the other one. So roll 1d6 plus 1 again.
Oh my god.
Holy
God.
shit.
What is happening?
I
So,
think I'm cursed, guys.
Why?
you're it's like this. So here's what happens. You're aiming to hit him in the chest, and you happen to hit him in like the ankle and the kneecap. And it just happens to kill him because he just bleeds out, but it was,
He was dead already, man.
oh goodness.
Well, you know what? I killed him, and that's what matters.
I hope your bad rolls for the night were those.
Man, I should have made this encounter harder. I forgot how OP you guys are.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
so,
back to
You don't see anybody else, but you got 3 dead guys, or 5 dead guys now sitting in front of you.
Okay. I say we go through their stuff.
We have a
Alright.
whole caravan to go through, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, we start.
Ooh, what's pulling the caravan?
You've got they've got like a mule, like a single mule.
Okay, that mule is mine.
Yeah.
I just go straight for the mule. I don't care. I have right. You guys don't have right. I can mount this mule.
Wow.
All right, so you find it. You have the. All right, you take the mule, but he doesn't have a mount on him. He was pulling a wagon.
Okay, fuck it. I abandoned the mule.
Well, you can take the mule.
What are you doing?
I mean, you can. Here's the thing: you can tie stuff to the mule. You just can't. You can't totally weigh it down yet until you buy.
What did I miss?
Hey, Baz, come here for a sec.
Yeah, what's up?
I have a friend for you. Since you're already carrying a mule, you can just tie a rope around this one and take this one
Put the mule
with you.
on the mule.
So we get 2 mules.
Yeah, you guys got another mule.
Yeah,
Did
so
we actually?
you.
Yeah, well, the mule did only cost me $8 gold.
Yeah, you take this mule as well. Feed it, take care of it, make sure you take it out for walks and shit.
Way to offload your pet. Jeez.
Yeah, really.
Sounds
So
good.
Sean has 2 mules. All right, now what do you guys do?
I
We
wanna
keep
go
looting.
through all the stuff.
All right, so you go through the wagon.
Yeah.
What you find in the wagon is that they had boxes full of or they have boxes that look like trade goods, like from the outside, it's like marked that way. But on the inside, it's just small bits of food and rubbish.
Aww.
Oh, so it's a decoy.
And a pile of dead guys. Or a pile of lifeless guys.
Lifeless. Why lifeless
go
instead of dead?
Do they have stuff like on them?
Say it again, Lindsay.
Do they have stuff on them? Like, can I go through their like pockets and stuff?
Yeah, so you go through them. They have nothing on them, except for their weapons. You know, so they've got just like short swords. Except you notice that one of them is not totally dead. Just
One of them is not totally dead.
Can he talk?
He's at 0 health.
I'll do.
Sam?
I can stabilize him, yeah, and
Yeah,
then bring him back up.
Yeah.
We'll tie him up first before I can use Rebuke Death as a power, and that just stops him from bleeding and brings him just above the 0 mark.
To 1? Alright.
Yeah. Actually, it's 1d4 plus 1, but I'll just roll that. Roll. Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah, he gains 5 health.
You said you tied him up first?
Yeah.
Do you have rope?
I have.
Yeah.
Did you use yours?
I'll just use Lindsay's.
No, wait, you don't have rope. Lindsay.
No.
Alright.
I just grabbed any old rope that was nearby.
We have 2 Lindsays. Yeah, alright, so you got him tied up. And he awakens, and he's feeling... He looks a little bit damaged, but, you know, he's doing okay.
Come on, you just res the man. Talk to him.
You're the intimidating one. Come on.
Tell him you're God.
Yeah.
I don't think the guy needs to be intimidated. He's almost dead.
He's
I
not
actually have
anymore.
better intimidating than Ivan does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Use your
I have
ego for a
better.
purpose.
Sean has... What does your feat do again?
It like adds onto it, like it makes intimidation more powerful or something like that. I think
Yeah. Oh, it's a combat thing.
something like that. I don't know.
Okay, so
Do you try to intimidate him?
Yeah, it sounds good.
I don't really
the
see why
poor
we
guy
should
is tied to a
do
rope.
that. Yeah.
Why are
I don't see the
you?
point of intimidating him. He's already
Yeah.
pretty
Alright,
shaken up.
alright.
I mean, he was probably attacked by these bandits that we just killed and that tried to kill us, and they probably beat this guy near death.
What?
And
This guy was trying to kill you.
Yeah.
oh,
really.
this is one of the guys that was trying to kill. I thought it was one of the. I thought it was a inside the caravan actually.
No, those guys attacked you also.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, fuck yeah, intimidate the bitch.
I still don't get why we're intimidating him. Like he can't.
Lindsay, I really can't hear you.
It makes him talk.
Because we want information. That's why.
Whatever.
I am all for intimidating the bandit bastard.
Yeah.
So go for it.
Alright,
Let's
you
go.
want to intimidate?
Ivan, we should do a double intimidation.
Oh yeah.
Terrible.
Both
No.
at the same time.
Alright, so
No,
Sean,
you
you're gonna
shouldn't.
use. Are you gonna use intimidate?
Actually,
Intimidate
let's
and
let's
use
both intimidate. You
feet makes
be
it stronger
you
as well,
be
or something.
good. You be bad cop. I'll be good cop or something like that.
If one of you intimidates, the other can assist and give them a bonus on their roll. I think it's +2.
+2 for one of the persons, or +2 for each of them?
For one,
I'm not quite sure.
Yes.
Need to look it up. It's in the combat section, I think.
I think we only need one to succeed. So
Alright,
Yeah.
so Sean, you have intimidating prowess. Your strength modifier is +4, so when you use your intimidate skill,
I'll add my I'll intimidate as well, or actually I'll offer my help to Sean so that he gains a bonus, if that is possible.
Yeah.
3,
So what do I roll?
6, 7. Hold on.
It
I have
should
to
be
add a
on
bunch
the
of
ability.
stuff up. Intimidating prowess. Add your strength to your intimidate skill. Your intimidate skill is charisma. Your charisma is 1. So you add 5 plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The d20 plus 8. Wait, hold on. Whenever Sam finishes, you may have higher than that.
I'm just trying to look on assisting.
Actually, it's on page 99 of the rule book.
Is it?
Intimidate, yeah.
Your ass is right in front of everything else.
You said it was on 99?
To bring it come up. I'll go delete all the printers that you have in here and just start over.
I should
Ah.
start tired, lads.
Okay.
Metro, you have
No, it intimidates like a solo thing. So
So like device manager is tvcmgr.exe.
using intimidate to change an opponent's attitude requires 1 minute of conversation. 10 plus target's hit dice plus the wisdom modifier is the DC for demoralize.
That's to make them shaken.
Yeah.
But if you want to use intimidate to make them act friendly towards you,
Yeah.
It's hit dice plus whiz.
it's the same thing.
Yeah. And each successive one is DC goes up by 5.
And did they help each other? Did we add anything with that?
I don't think you can assist on an intimidate. I'm not sure.
Alright. Well, Sean,
I'll have a look. I'll use my phone instead. I can just search it.
I don't see anything aiding another on a skill check. 287. It gives +2 to your allies roll. Page 287. Nope, that's not right. That's not 287.
No.
Oh, that's the D&D book. Well, you know what? Even if it's +2,
Yeah.
you didn't quite make it on that one.
Oh well.
Maybe 8 or another. There it is. Ivan, roll a d20 plus 5.
I think I'm finally done moving around for a while.
Ah.
Well, all right. Hold on. Did you want to assist him?
Yeah.
Well, if you assist him, well, he fails.
Okay.
Can we kill the
Should I
guy?
not, should I not roll the d20 plus 10 if it's +2 in the system?
Yeah. So I added the 2 to your number, and you still fail. So if you want to try again, it's going to be a lot harder, but you can try again.
Nah.
I say we try again.
Really?
All right. So Ivan, roll. Are you going to help him again?
Sure.
All right. So roll d20 plus whatever I just had you do, 5.
Yep.
All right. Now, Sean, you need to roll d20 plus 10.
Okay.
And yep, you don't make it again.
Boy, how much do you need to get? For
Well,
intimidation?
because you failed the first time, it's a lot harder to do it the second time.
Yeah.
You needed a 28.
I'm just imagining we're both screaming at this guy.
And he's just
failing.
like, nope. Stony face.
All right. So what do you ask him? He's obviously not intimidated.
Can I try to intimidate him?
I
Let's
could
see.
use. Well, if intimidation is no longer an option because it's gotten too difficult because the DC's gone up, can you use diplomacy and just charm him? So it's just like
Yeah.
try to intimidate him, and then when that doesn't work, just be like, "Hey, we're all friends here."
Yeah. Okay, we should get
Nice.
2 different people to do that.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to.
Very extreme.
All right, you
good
can
cop,
try a
bad
d20 plus 7. See what you do, Lindsay.
Alright.
cop. You're gonna need to roll like an 18 or above.
Aww.
No.
Yeah, no. No, he's not buying it. All right, you guys gonna?
Can I be like all diplomatic and be like, "Hey, just calm down, guys. Just
Is there an
You know.
option to seduce him?
What?
Uh,
that is if you get the fluff books."
Hold on.
There's,
there's a whole book about that. All right, you've got.
Yeah.
All right, you
there's a
know,
whole.
Kat, you're above average looking.
Thank you. Very flattered.
Although, sorry, Ilya is above average. Although Arya is like.
Wow, rude. You
Wow.
crush me. Ouch.
Just kidding. I mean, you can try. You're gonna have to do pretty well. He's not. He's.
Especially Dora.
We're trying every
What
trick
should I
in the
roll
book.
to try and seduce him into telling us secrets?
Which skill would that be?
I mean, I can just throw the straight wisdom mod since it's not a skill. Or sorry, charisma mod.
Charisma. Yeah.
All right, you roll a d20 plus 1. See what happens.
Oh,
Damn it.
Yeah. He knows what he can tell what you're doing.
hey baby, tell me
See,
your
I just picture
secrets.
me using like
You're just
horrible
like,
pickup lines trying to seduce the information
Yeah,
out of
it
him.
You're just
just
like,
You
goes.
have lips.
hey.
I have lips. Interesting.
Yeah,
Spaghetti falls from your pockets.
it just it just turns to
You
you
know what, I
and
will.
goes, "No, I'm gay."
Sorry, you well.
I could try seducing.
Oh my god, do it.
I want
Yeah,
Santa
you
to
get-
introduce
you
him.
I
get a
could totally
bonus.
roll that.
Okay,
Alright.
it's now like our job to do this. Like we have to do this.
So a D20 plus 2.
No, come on. If the guy is actually gay, he gets a bonus.
No.
Oh.
Well, I did better than Cat.
Are we all going to take turns seducing this dude?
Yeah, it didn't work.
Okay,
Didn't work,
let's
so-
try. Everyone has to try.
type. Could I try to seduce him to see if he's into dwarves?
You can try, but the DC is going up every time we do it. Because
I
we're
don't
just
know.
like, we're grossing him out. So.
Yeah, but he might be into dwarves.
You can
all
try.
right,
This is
roll a
torture for him.
D20.
Like, we just keep seducing
Roll a
him for, like,
D20 plus
basic
1.
stuff.
If you roll a nat 20 on this.
Nah,
Oh!
Nah.
not happening.
It might have worked first time, but now he's just like all freaked out.
Yeah. So you guys have been throwing the book at him by doing anything but questioning him.
Okay, can I just grab my warhammer and smash it
No.
against
Can I,
his
like, try and
face?
cut one of his fingers off? Like,
Cut off his ear.
Actually, I suggest.
I would like to ask a question. I would legitimately like.
I say we torture him.
No.
All right, Lindsay, what do you ask?
Okay, I would like to ask who sent them.
You know, his little gang boss picked you guys out.
Is there a name?
Yeah, but I'm not going to tell you.
Wow, rude.
Diplomacy.
Okay.
I think
Then
that
I roll
already
diplomacy
failed.
to try bribe him.
You can try.
bribe him. Threaten to cut
Bribe
his
him
hand
with-
off.
Just like 5 gold. So what diplomacy
Plus
is?
2 for you. You didn't put any
Plus
ranks
2.
into it.
Nope. So it's just plus 2. Booyah.
How much did you offer him?
5 gold.
Make it 20.
Can I
I'll go on
threaten
then.
him?
I'll make it 20 gold.
20?
Yeah.
His name is Steve.
Wow, that's helpful.
I would like to call out that he just made that name up.
No,
Yeah,
Steve's
cool.
the real name. I just don't think that his boss's name is Steve.
I have sense motive, so obviously he wants more coin, but he's not getting it.
Well, no, it depends on what side you go down.
Okay,
No,
can I try and
do-
imitate?
No, yeah, I gave you a name. You know, like you gave me some money. If you let me out of here, this Steve's his name.
Well, you realise that if you don't give us the name, we're just going to kill you.
Oh, I got it. What else do you want from me? His name's Steve.
My Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, sound.
Want a surname, at least. Or, you know, a non-bullshit name.
This way, because it's one of my cabinets.
This conversation is very offensive to my character because I worship the god of truth, and I can tell he's lying through his teeth. So my character's getting progressively more pissed off.
I'm probably going up to head soon. I'm not fighting sleep.
Steve Blackwell.
Wow.
I don't even need to roll to know that's bullshit.
What's that?
Can I roll sense motive?
Yeah.
It's plus 8.
Let's do it again.
Do you guys care if I run off to make more food?
No.
Go ahead.
Is this an open mic? Yes.
Does he get a saving throw for a sense motive?
No.
What's the DC on that?
It depends what his charisma is, I think.
Is that a skill? Is that a...
Yeah, he rolls bluff against my sense motive.
Ah, yeah.
So unless he gets higher than me.
Oh.
And it's on his charisma?
Yeah, because bluff relies on charisma.
Yeah, he's telling you. That's a real name. That's a guy. Told you, his name's Steve Blackwell. You gave me 20 gold. I'm giving you. All I want is money. In the hell out of here.
So
We are not letting this guy get out of here. We are actually taking him back to. Actually, are we still close to Westland?
You're less than a day's walk because you left.
Yeah.
You left midday, but it's it's nighttime right now.
I say we take him back to village and hand him over to the guards.
yeah, sounds like a good
Maybe
idea.
we can get some information on this Blackwell guy.
Okay.
Is he still tied up?
Yep.
Yeah, so I take my coin back.
Hey.
What's he gonna do?
He just screams profanity at you guys. He's like, hey, I gave you the name. What is this?
Well, fuck you too. You lied to me first time, so
What do you mean I lied to you?
you were omitting truth, which is just as bad.
You
Can I,
attacked
like,
us.
threaten to
You
chop
cannot
his hand
expect
off or
us to be as stupid as to let you go.
Yeah, you got paid to protect somebody. I was just getting paid to get paid. What's the deal here?
Guys, Sean is sleeping.
No, I'm about
Oh.
to fall asleep. I'm sitting here
Oh,
drifting off.
Your video's just frozen.
Oh
Are you
yeah, I'm
looking-
frozen.
Are you supposed to be looking down? Like a retard?
I'm moving that one.
Okay.
I'd be
Words
impressed
is
if I
alright.
could fall asleep sitting up like that. Just
I'm
doze
just
off
gonna
like
choose to pretend that Sean is asleep.
Yeah, your video is like stuck. That's why it's.
Okay, so are we gonna head back to town then?
I think so.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's
Probably
take
a
this
good
guy.
idea.
we'll head off, lads.
What's that, Sean?
I'll probably head off if one of you guys wants to take over my character.
Yeah.
I'm fine with you.
All right. Well, we can end once we finish this little part if you want.
Yeah. I want to go to bed because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Well,
Oh, yeah.
3:15.
All right. Yeah, Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Stick around.
What? All right, you guys take him back to town. Here, we'll just end it real quick. Actually, you know what? We'll just end it here, and you guys can take him back to town
Yes.
Next
Okay,
episode.
this will work.
To be
Next week.
continued, etc.
Yeah.
Did we didn't split the pay from the previous caravan transport, did we?
I don't think we did, but I think we were like.
Wasn't I supposed to keep all of that?
No.
Isn't that what we
No.
agreed?
So,
No.
Yeah.
It was 200 between all of us.
I should have picked like chaotic neutral because I cannot play lawful good.
So, how much are we taking each?
It was
Is it 40 or 50?
200. It was 200 for the first deal. I'm guessing they pay at the end of the trip, right?
Yeah.
Well,
So-
you got paid after the end of the first caravan.
Yeah, we did not get paid for this one.
No, they did try and kill us.
Yeah, they
Was
did
there
try
no
and
gold
kill
when
us.
we looted them?
What's that?
They did not have any gold when we looted them.
Oh no, they were trying to attack you guys to get paid.
Oh my god, Sean, so rude. Look up. Look at it as well as picking. That's so rude.
Yeah. So how do you guys split it up? I'm
Well,
assuming evenly, right?
no. 100 for me, the rest between you guys.
Yeah,
No.
100.
sure.
Nah, yeah, we
Not
split
bad.
it evenly, 50 each.
Yeah.
That sounds
That's
good.
that. 20 divided by 5 is 40 each. 40 each?
Mhm.
What?
Well, was Sean with us for the first caravan?
He was.
Yeah.
From Trent to Westland? Yeah,
Of
you guys
course
met
he
him in
was,
Trent.
Yes. So we get 40 apiece.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Alright, so let me get the gold right. Everybody got 40 from that time.
Yep.
I don't know if my calculations are correct, but I'm at 329 gold.
Ivan says it. Sam, you spent 50.
Yep. I should be at
Alright.
103 and 93 silver.
You should be at what?
103 gold and 93 silver.
Okay. And you guys got 20 for killing those orcs. Did you split that up 4 ways?
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, I had that already. All right, I think I got it. Sorry about the bad rolls on encounters.
That was so funny.
Like, so you make it to the town unscathed. All right. You
Yeah.
sleep. Okay, you guys are gonna good.
Welcome to town number 1, yay! Welcome to town number 2, yay!
It's okay. I've got some branched storylines and stuff, so there'll be more things to come. Don't worry.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, well, I'm gonna go off before I fall asleep.
Yep. All right. See you guys next time.
Yeah.
See ya.
See you later.
I'm actually gonna upload the video tonight. Because